Hello. Wait. Why is this like this? Get that out of here. Okay. I'm not on the screen? What do you mean I'm not on the screen? Fine, we'll use this one. Hello, 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 hello. I know the ad's still going. It's almost done. It's almost done. And it's Neo time. I'm sorry. Very acoustic. So, I'm not sure what I was gonna do today yet. Haven't decided. I think I'm gonna sneeze. That's the very first thing. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Yes. Big Goobin. Big Gooba. There's this game. I don't think I'm gonna get it now. I'm thinking about it. And it's called Bookbound, and it just came out, and it's like a 2D bookshop simulation game, and it actually looks really cute. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to get it yet. I think that could be fun to do, but I don't know. I don't know, because also I have so many games to play, and it's like I should just play the games that I have. And, you know, that makes sense. That's fair, right? Why is my nose all nosing? Let me find some La Musica. Let's see. This looks like it'd be chill. Also, I've been playing VR stuff, and like, man, my volume, ever since I've played VR stuff, and my headset and everything, and my computer is at the same volume, like nothing changed. I changed it back to the same, like outputs, inputs, whatever, and for some reason, everything is just louder. Every single thing. So every time I open a game, every time I go to watch something, I had to like try to fix it. So if something ends up loud, I'm sorry. I don't know if it'll affect the stream at all, but it just, oh my god. It was driving me crazy because also my headset volume thing is on a different like meter than the computer volume. So like my computer one is at 22, but my headset one, like, if I go, like, I don't know. Usually I had it at 62. But right now I've had it as 54 because for some reason everything was louder. VR has been fun. I keep trying to get Patrick to play it with me, but he's, like, never in the mood or something to play it. And I'm like, that's fine. But I've been mostly playing VR chat and finding stuff in there. That's a lot of fun. Like, there's this game and it just came out and it hasn't, like, started exactly. Like, they're still, like, just started making it. It's like a dungeon. It's like VR Dungeoneer is what it's called. And it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, but they literally just started it, like, a couple weeks ago. So it doesn't really have anything in it yet. But I'm excited to see it have some success. Additionally, there's a fishing game in VR chat. That's been fun. And then I started playing a free one that's just on my headset, like my Oculus headset. And that's been pretty fun, but I feel like I like the one in VR chat because it's like kind of like competitive. Like there's a leaderboard in each instance that you know, depending on how many points your fish is worth, you're on the leaderboard or whatever. And then other people can beat that, and then you can beat other people. I've been having fun with that one too. And then I found this other one that's like a survival, like random things happen, and you have to survive on these little like plates that you stand on. That's been a lot of fun. I thought about playing VR on stream today, and maybe we can. I don't know. I think it could be fun. But I'm always nervous because like I want to do that and I want to stream it, but sometimes I'm like, it could be fun to do it and like play games, but then games usually require multiple people, and I'm afraid of like having random people on my stream. Like they might not know it that they're theirs, but then they might also. There's a lot of crazy people that say really unhinged stuff. Which I think as long as I end up muting them or whatever, if that happens, then it's fine. But still, it's kind of crazy. But I was like, oh, we could end up playing something like that. Maybe. Otherwise, I was thinking about playing more of the Alice Madness, yeah. Mad Alice! Bro, was it Alice Madness Returns? Right? Bro, my brain is fried because work was crazy this weekend. And then, yeah. I got my coffee though, so it's okay. I still have a sandwich to eat, so it might be a minute. It'd be cool if we could find something in VR we could all play. I was saving a lot of stuff. Like, here, let me go on to my thing. Someone also gifted me, like, the VR Chat Plus, so now I have that, too, I guess. Like, some random person, when I got on the leaderboard in the fishing game, they were like, here you go, and I was like, wow. So I get that. So I'm cool like that. Yeah, the person that gave it to me has gifted it, like, so much. I was like, okay. Let me see. They have gifted it. How is it said on here how much they've gifted it? So that was like 100+ times, and it's like, pretty sure it's like $10 a month. Let's see. I have a lot of worlds saved. Oh, those are all my cozy worlds. So I had some fun ones saved. There's like this one called Spook 'em Up. What was this one again? A death run game. What else? There's a zombie survival one, which was pretty fun, but not really by myself. There's like a vacuum cleaning simulator, an art world. I thought that would be fun. It was kind of hard though, but I would just have to get used to it. An idle world where you're like an idle game, like kind of like on your phone where you're like fighting monsters or whatever. The fishing world, and then I added a lot of spooky games. Slendy Teletubbies. Ticket to Nowhere, The Backrooms, Backspace 2, The Hunt, Obsession VR, horror. Like, a lot of these are, like, really popular scary games. And, like, they're not as popular now, but they definitely were before. Because they have, like, 500,000 visits or more. Oh my god, the Backrooms one has 3.3 million visits. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. I haven't visited any of the scary ones because I'm scared. This one is a survival stealth horror co-op game. Like, stealth sounds crazy. But that's what I've been trying to get Patrick to play. And then I was also going to try to get Dylan to play, but like from his PC. He has a headset, but I don't think he'd play any scary games on a headset. Because I think he'd be too scared. Because he's like me, scared of everything when it comes to horror games. In a non-offensive way. What else is there? Da, 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 da. There's a rest and sleep paralysis game, which is like Sleepy World or Horror World. You decide. I guess there's puzzles, boss fight, and more. I'm like, I don't know how that's a Sleepy World or a Horror World. I don't know. I didn't visit that one either. But I mean, I would be down to like let people in. Oh my gosh. So I don't think I told you guys this. I forgot. I burnt my hand at work on some chili, and it was like pretty bad. It was like in between a 1st and 2nd degree burn, right? Types of burns. Because 3rd degree is the worst one, right? Yeah, it was in between 1st and 2nd degree, borderline 2nd degree. And it like blistered up and popped. And yeah, it was not 3rd degree for sure. I always get them mixed up on like what direction. Cause like sometimes I'm like, oh, 3rd degree, if 3rd is like lesser for some reason, like, you know, like 3rd place, so it's not as severe. I don't know. So I had to look. So yeah, between 1st and 2nd, borderline 2nd. But yeah, it hurt really bad when it first happened, and then it blistered, and then the blister had popped, so now it's just like this really leathery skin, and it's right in between my thumb and index finger, luckily on my left hand. Now it's like super dry, and like the skin is like really dry and flaky and cracked, and it hurts and it itches, but it's better now. It's just really dry and feels like my skin is like lizard skin. It's kind of cool how it grows back, though, I guess. Haven't played VR Chance a lot. I hadn't either. I feel like it's always intimidating to turn it on, like to get my headset on and stuff, but now that I have it all set up, it's like not as intimidating because I just turn it on, connect it really easy. But like the first time I did it, because it was like the first time in a long time, like, since before I moved, that I had set up the headset, and I was like, oh my god, because I needed a software update, and then I had to like link it to the PC, and then it wouldn't show up, and then the controllers weren't working, and it was so much and too much. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we could do that today, because I also wanted to, there's a painting world, and I tried it out a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. So it's like I could just paint and chat with y'all. And I probably won't get motion sick because I have been playing so much. Every other day. And yeah. It has been a lot of fun. I found an avatar I really liked, so I'll probably use like that one for now, because the one I had made for me is really short and still like my old model, so it's like I don't connect with it as much as I do this one. But now, okay, this is really funny. So I really like Cheshire Cat and stuff like that. I'm still gonna stick with that. But sometimes I'm like, wouldn't it be so cool if I was like an elf? Because I love elves. Like, be like an elven fae. It's one of my favorite things. And I'm like, no. Stick with what I got already. I was like, if I ever do that, that would just be like another model I use or something. Yeah, motion sickness does suck, because it's like, so it's just like your brain being silly. And it's like, stop being silly, brain! You don't have to do that. And I usually get it like when I first play, but when I really eased myself into playing, because I really didn't want to get motion sick, so I just played a little bit, took it off, chillaxed, played a little bit more, and so forth. And I'm pretty fine. I'm A-okay. I'll be able to stick around by hosting this. I'll be lurking. Thank you for lurking. Aries got toes. Yeah, maybe we'll do some VR painting. Maybe we'd follow like a Bob Ross tutorial. But I gotta remember how to set up my like chat in the camera. So it might be a learning experience, y'all. Oh, my hand is so dry and it's like peeling. And I just want to rip all the skin off of it. Which is like not a good idea, but I keep picking at it because I'm a picker. I pick at it. I pick at stuff. I'm like, big. Rip it off. I'm sorry. I'm a psycho. Psycho killer. A disco queen or something like that. Man, I really wanted to continue rigging my model, but I forgot you have to pay for live 2D, so I'm like, not yet. Not yet. Cause, yeah, I'm not like super in the dedicated mood. I think if I did start rigging my model, excuse me, I'd probably do it on stream so I could like force myself to be more dedicated, because it is like a lot of work and I haven't done it in a while, so I'd have to relearn a bunch of stuff and it'd be a mess. Man, I still have my sandwich to eat and I'm like, do I eat my sandwich and then try to play VR chat? And hopefully that doesn't like somehow make my chances of getting motion sick worse. I don't know. Cause I don't think I will, but as long as I'm not moving too much. Cause I've only been playing while sitting down, to be honest. I have not been playing standing up. I think if I played like a game, like one of those horror games or something, I would probably play standing up. But yeah, I've been playing sitting down because my legs always hurt from work. Like, I'm like always in pain. It's really sad actually. And it makes me really sad because it's not nice. It doesn't feel good. It's always like my hips and my knees. And I feel like some really old lady who just has really bad hips and knees. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. But no, it probably won't. Actually, it's super nice outside here. It is like so nice. Let's see, it's probably like what, 61 degrees it says, and oh my gosh, it's so nice outside. I probably would have ate my lunch or dinner or whatever you want to call this outside if I had a table outside, but I don't own a table. Actually, I like realized all the snow is gone, and I'm like, oh, we have a lawnmower from my cousin and her fiance. It's at their house, and we just had to get it to our house because then they're like, you can just have it. And I was like, sick, okay. And it's like battery operated or whatever, and I'm like, sick, okay. So we just have to get it here, which I'm sure I can get my grandma because she has an SUV, and I can be like, hey, or my brother because he has a truck. So I got a little car, and that's nice. So I was like, oh, I don't have a rake. I might have to ask my grandma if I can borrow a rake. I don't really want to buy a rake right now. Oh no! I picked up my hand and I was bleeding, Chad. Oh. Why am I like this? I thought it would be fine if I just got that little piece of skin off. Boy, was I wrong. It's only a tiny bit, so it's probably fine. Probably fine. Just a little fine. Oh, I'm so broken. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. How do I set up? How did it set where I had like a little watch in VR chat, and I looked at the little watch. Which one was it? Was it OVR Toolkit? Is that the one I used? Oh lord. Or is there another one? Hold on, if I look up VR in my stuff. Yeah, okay. Definitely OVR Toolkit. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes! I actually have a lot of VR games. I want to play Escape Simulator. After I think almost finished that game. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion is VR? That's crazy. What's 360 video player? That sounds weird. Okay. So... maybe I should eat some of my sandwich. Now, did they take off the tomato? Now that's the real question. I feel like 9 times out of 10 they forget. They did! Yay! I don't like tomatoes on sandwiches because raw tomato is just gross. Okay. And I will not be changing my opinion. Ever. I will only eat like roasted tomato or whatever, like in pasta and stuff. Otherwise, it's gross. What's a glog nut? This is like good, but I'm not that hungry. I ate all the fries. And the fries kind of filled me up. But it's really good. Fudge. I'll take a couple more bites. To at least enjoy it while it's still warm. Mmm. So good and tasty. Among Us favorites. Oh! Alright, there. I ate like half the sandwich. Bello. Bello! Hello. You like cats with watermelons on their heads? How do you mind? Hello. Ohio. Ohio. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to set up VR. I'm feeling a little crazy. And if it doesn't work out, then We can do something else. But we'll see. Is this my good hair tie for one of them? It is. Okay. I think we've done a Backrooms VR. I saved another one, but I'm gonna have to wait until, cause I wanna do that with like Patrick and maybe Dylan or whomever. I'm gonna try to set up VR for VR chat, and then we're gonna, I don't know, I might paint or something. I might paint. There's a painting one, and then chat. Maybe we'll try to follow a Bob Ross tutorial. Not entirely sure. Shortened? Bro, I did not brush my hair today. I'm a criminal. Ow. Also, my hand hurts, but at least it's my left hand. Hopefully it doesn't irritate on the controller from burning my hand. But I picked at it because I'm a bad person and I'm just kind of bleeding, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So, what I need to do is, here, let's lose the music. Actually, okay, yeah, we'll just lose the music here. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode. Trying to run VR. I think it'll be fine. It's probably fine. I haven't done VR and streamed with this GPU before, but it's probably fine. Thank you for the photo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Can you eat people in VR? I mean, some people do that, but I'm not into that. Turn on my headset. Should I keep the model on the screen or nah? What do y'all think? Do you want me yapping on the screen, or do you? I mean, you're gonna be seeing my VR model, so I think probably not. You know, I should put the right hand in the right hand and the left hand in the left hand. Might just make sense. Alright, let's air link, because that is just so much better than doing the cord for some reason. It just connects so much better. You have no idea. New drivers are required for MetaQuest Link? I don't think so. I think you're a liar. A liar. Okay, maybe they are. They're not lying. Update now. Every time I hit update on this though, dog, it's like, please allow it to update, and then it'll restart. And then sometimes it just doesn't restart and just has this weird loading screen. It's crazy. I'm not gonna use my wireless mic because I'm probably just gonna sit and play at my desk. So hopefully we sound a-okay. Oh, it actually restarted this time. That's crazy. Alright, back to Airlink. And always wear the safety wrist thing. We're not gonna be all like crazy kids playing the Wii and not putting their wrist straps on and punching or throwing the controller at the screen, okay? As good as it sounds, it's not great for us, okay? Where's this? Okay, Tangia overlays might not work, by the way. I'm not bothered enough to turn them all off, and I apologize. Alright, I'll turn on OVR Toolkit and see how that goes. Did it start Steam VR too? It did. Okay. I think I'm cooking, chat. Also, I think Markiplier got married, okay? That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's see. I hate when Steam VR doesn't work. Like, I'll never confidently set up my VR headset every single time in the exact same manner because it never does it the same way. I think usually I gotta like exit, quit, and then connect again. It's so weird. The inconsistency is insane. Alright, Steam VR. Then it says multiple of this app. Like, what do you mean multiple? We're not in it. Okay. And this is where I turn it off and turn it back on. Like, I'll never understand. Like, I don't know how to set it up every time. I always just have to turn it off and turn it back on and then connect it again and then it works. And I'm like, there's no way that this is the right way. You know what I'm saying? How could this be the correct option? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's made by frickin' Meta. And Meta is just awful. I don't know about that. There's probably a world out there, though. There probably is. Okay, but Meta is just the worst because also, like Facebook in general, if you like log into Facebook and then like I have a Facebook because I was using it to get stuff off of Marketplace by, so I turned off all of the notifications and then it still just gives me notifications and I'm like, how are you doing this? How are you ignoring everything and being like, here, this person sent you a friend request, or you might know this person. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm here for. Okay, it's still not letting me. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Surely I'm missing. Alright. Alright. This is it. The beat that I'm banging is fergalicious or something like that. Alright, surely it's gonna work now. Alright, I think I figured it out. Alright, here's the setup. You gotta get everything connected. And then you close Steam VR on the PC. And then open it again from the headset a second time. And then it finally understands what you're asking. Ugh. Oh my god. My nose is clear now. For some reason, my nose was like full of gunk. I feel like I've sounded nasally for the past like 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't. Frick Mark Zuckerbergs. You can zuck on this, dude. I need a drink of coffee after setting this up. Holy. Ah. Bro, one thing I can't stand is when people are so clearly like a corporate hoe. Like places like Starbucks and stuff try to tell you that like an espresso shot will like die within 10 seconds if you don't pour the milk into the cup. And like I'm like, this is such a myth, and I looked it up and sure enough, it is a myth. And I'm like, what the heck? And my coworker was like lecturing me about it. As I came in on my day off yesterday to help them, and I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, and it's not how it works. Okay? Alright, stream camera. Let's turn that on in VR chat. I'm working on things here. Okay, and then, sure enough, this works. And then, I need to figure out how to... Oh my god. That is so unhinged. I need my stream... theme... OBR thing. Turn that on. That way I should be able to read y'all's chat. In VR, let's turn off my PNG for now. And then, oh my god, my hair always in the way. Oh, and my headset. I need to put on my headset, everybody. Oh my god. And then I need to move my hair out from under my headset, because having hair in between your headset and your ears is like the most, like, worse. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the sensitivity when you're you know, in autism freak out or whatever. I don't know, man. Why's the arm freaking out? Toggle windows. Oh my god, wait, chat's already here from the last time I played. Now, how do I move chat? Hold on. I gotta scoot back a little bit, because chat is far away. I know you can't see anything yet. I'm working on it. Alright, hold on. I think I can fix it. Game capture. Let's capture VR chat. Is it gonna capture the camera though, or is it gonna? Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're in. Now to figure out how to move the window. I hear noise. I feel like this world has like a sound in it already. Alright. Have chat. Here. Sin Master, hello. Alright, close that one. That one's fine. Where did chat go? Oh no. What did I do? There is a sound. I really don't want this to... Okay. Alright. I accidentally deleted chat. Hold on. Hey, where's toolkit? Did it crash? No, it's here. Hello? Bro, leave it up to me just to break everything. I closed chat on OBS. Huh? Alright. We're cooking? I hope you're well, Zinma. Bro, my watch thing is gone. Where did it go? Also, why is this like weirdly shaped? Why are they weirdly shaped? Transform. Reset. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we're cooked. Now, if I can get this to work, that would be awesome. It is not a weird model. This is the most normal model I could find that wasn't just big Badoonga Lungas and big booty, okay? I wanted something normal, okay? I was so sick of freaking models that they got huge butts and all that stuff. Ooh, going bowling tomorrow? Bowling is fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. Oh my god, I got a chat back. Kind of blurry. Why is it blurry? Alright, and we got our watch back. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. No fat badongers, okay? I don't know, this is my home world. It's essentially just like a very pretty house. And it's like raining. I like it because look at this. It's like Twilight vibes, okay? Like, I feel like I just walked into Forks in the forest, you know? It's so beautiful. Uh-oh. Flip the camera back. I'm what's important here. No, this model isn't that crazy, okay? It's not... How do I zoom out? Oh, this is... We're zoomed... Okay, there we go. Like... I found this one way more appealing as opposed to anything else, but... I'm like... I don't know. It was just kind of edgy. Maybe that's cringe, but it's not as edgy as the e-girl models and stuff, okay? Okay. So we're gonna actually go to a world first. Let me see the ones I've saved. The painting one. Ooh, almost joined a public. Okay. Okay. We're loading in. I don't know what that looks like for you, but it's loading. I think everything looks blurry, but I think I'm just a psycho. I can read chat well enough, and you know, that's what matters. Oh, we're loading. Okay. So, does this world have sound? Are you guys hearing any sound in general? Like in the other world, did you hear anything? I don't know if this one has sound. I can't tell. Oh yeah, there is. Do you hear that? I don't think you hear that. I can fix that though. I'll just have to remember to unfix it. You need to be... Oh, it's because of this. Hold on. Ooh, that's not right. Now you hear it. Now we're cooking. It's a little loud. I turned it all the way up so you can tell now. How's that? How's that? Is that good? Where do we want to sit? Because there's a bunch of these things here that we paint on. And I should have read the instructions. I think oh, there's like this pretty fire. I hope this isn't copyright. But you can turn on Bob Ross. Hold on, I clicked on Bob Ross. And you can just take a video player and Bob Ross is gonna be on there. This is perfect. Does it float? It does, okay. Can I pause it from you? No, so we gotta set up. There's a lot of paintings people have drawn in here that are really cool.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you decided.
Oh god, he's already going.
I think you'll enjoy the little painting we're going to do, and I hope you take the time to paint along. Or you pull up your easy chair, just relax with us.
Hold on, Bob, I need you to pause while I get set up.
Oh, you'll have a good time with it. Let's just do it. Let's start out and have run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me, and they'll come across as you...
Alright, I paused Bob. We're gonna set up over here. Don't worry, I'm gonna turn you around so you can actually see. I'm not a mommy. Okay. Would it be better if I flipped it actually? Then it's not reversed, right? I feel like this is probably good. And then, oh god, I have to anchor it there. It's gonna fall. You know, some may argue that you can. Figure out how to make this stay right here. Stay behavior. Block? Wait. Block works, but it still follows. And I see it, but okay, that's good for me. Then I can make sure that it's seeing what I want to see. Alright. How is that? Is that good? You think? I feel like I could move you over. There's like a lot of people that claim that phantom sense is real, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. Dog barked in the game, and it scared me. Okay, okay, I see the camera there. Okay, okay, this is nice. I didn't know that this could work this way. There's one problem. I need to move my window. Not that. Can I move this like this? Wow. Love him. He doesn't show up in my VR headset. I know exactly what he looks like. So oh, okay. Now, can I move this? Okay. Hold on. I need to get away from the thing. I just need to move it. I'm not. Ah! Okay. Let me put you guys right there. Okay. How big of a canvas do we want? Bob usually works in a square. I know that. I think I actually need to pick the land. Go back. We want a square. That is huge. I'm thinking like this type of square. Alright. So, we press both triggers to spawn your brush. Press both triggers while holding your brush to spawn your palette. Hold the trigger near the palette for an object or an object to pick its color. Okay. Your palette and brush are personal, only you can grab them. Customize these keybinds in the settings panel at spawn. Oh my god, I put chat right on top of my thing. Awesome. Yeah, put you up there. Okay. Alright, now we can get rid of that. Is that how that works? No. No! Guys, I'm so bad at being a VR artist. Get it? Get it? So creative. I want to turn you guys a little bit. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so understood. So both triggers to get our brush. Oh. Now we have a brush. Brush acquired. It starts off with black, which I don't really. So let's just cover that up. I am nervous because I'm like, I don't know if this is hard. I tried it a little bit and it was kind of difficult, but let's see. I feel like I need to move you a little more. I'm so sorry. I keep changing things, but it's okay. I feel like you just gotta get up and personal. Yeah. Alright. This is good stuff. Good stuff. So funny, I forgot the lap. You know what? Oh, I need to go on pause Bob. Hold on. I'll be right back. Stay there.
Usual.
Bob.
In the same order as I have them on the
The
palette.
Bob video is
While they're doing
only
that,
27 minutes long.
We have our canvas up, the liquid whites on it, it's ready.
I'm
So I'm gonna start off today with a
scared.
little bit
I'm
of phthalo blue.
scared.
We'll use the old 2-inch brush.
Oh my god.
Grab a touch of the midnight black also.
A
Phthalo blue
2-inch brush, or
and
we need the
midnight black.
flat brush?
Just sort of mix them together on the brush. And let's go up here. And
But
just using
that's
our
probably like
little
2
crisscross
inches.
strokes.
And what, he took
Let's
some
just drop in
blue?
a happy little sky. Just start at the top and work all the way across.
Probably like that blue?
Just making little X's. And then begin
Oh my
working
god,
downward.
this is... I'm feeling kind of short
And
right
the color
now.
is mixing with the liquid white continually and automatically.
I forgot he puts like
The
white
sky will
on
get
the
lighter
base of
and
his
lighter
thing.
toward the horizon. And that's one of those little tricks
Cat,
that
you're
help
in the
create
way. Okay.
the illusion of depth in your painting.
His is a lot lighter than
As
this.
things get farther away from you in a landscape, they should get
That's
lighter in
not
value.
blue!
So let the liquid white work, and it'll happen automatically here.
Does it blend? Why does it feel like it doesn't blend like it should?
And just sort of blend it all together.
Oh wait, hold on! I know there's a Bob Ross palette.
There we are. And very
Beautiful,
lightly,
okay.
just go across it. Takes out the brush strokes.
Okay.
Isn't that easy? You got a fantastic little sky.
Did
Now,
I
while we have
though?
that
I
color
don't
on the
know.
brush,
Can you hear
I'll add
Bob?
just a little more blue and black. And let's
My
have a little
chair
touch
is
of water in
turning
this
on its
painting today.
own and
So,
Bob is very fast.
and
I'm
once again,
scared.
we want it to be lighter toward the horizon. So start at the bottom and
We
work
want
upward.
lighter towards the
And your darker
horizon,
color then
everybody.
will be down here on the base. See
I need to put my foot on my desk.
and then just work upward. And
Here, awesome,
automatically,
beautiful.
once again, it'll get lighter in value as it works upward toward the horizon.
We want a bright.
Okay, and then we'll need some water on the
That's
other
white!
side. Don't want it left out. I don't know exactly where land's going to be and water's going to be. So we just cover it all with water.
Okay, here we go.
And if we want
This
to
is
treat
a
it
very,
here,
his
we
is
just-
very
we
like
just drop it in.
cyan and mine is very like blue.
Now then, very lightly, just gently go across and bring it all together.
Bob, you're too good at this.
Okay, now then we can wash our brush.
Okay.
And we wash our brushes With good old odorless thinner.
We're gonna make our own color.
I never use
Maybe. I don't know.
I never use turpentine when I'm washing brushes.
And I can't
leaves
pause
it leaves a
Bob from
residue
over
in your
here,
brushes,
so
which
maybe
is
this
very
wasn't a good
difficult to
idea.
get
Oh my
out.
god.
Plus it smells bad. Oh, it smells terrible. One drop of turpentine in your house and you'll be working by yourself, I'll tell you, because he'll run everybody in the house out. Okay, titanium
Oh,
white.
I
We'll just use
accidentally
the old
saved the
2-inch
color.
brush.
I
What the
didn't
heck?
even know that was
Let's
possible.
build just a happy little cloud.
This already hurts my
And
shoulders.
one of the easiest ways to make little clouds is just take the corner of the brush and just tap the canvas.
Bob, you're too fast! I'm still on the water!
Just tap the canvas. We just want a little floater that lives up there in the sky. Just have
What
a
is,
good time.
why? Is there like
Just
a
tap.
min... Like, can I...
And you can make him as thick or as thin as you
No.
want. Whatever. We'll give him a little friend.
He's making the clouds!
There.
Bro, he's gonna be done with the clouds in like
Oh,
5
yeah, you
seconds,
just tap.
guaranteed.
Now, if you want your clouds to look more distinct and brighter, make your sky a little darker. And when you're using only white paint, then that son of a gun will jump out
It
at
doesn't
you.
like blend as
If you
well
have
as I was hoping.
If you have a sky that's not very dark and you put white paint against it, then you don't have much contrast, so it won't look too bright. There. Now I'm just going to stir these up a little.
Like,
Just
see, like it
mix
just
them a
turns
little
it
bit.
white. Like, why can't I blend?
Give them a little. This is to me is the way I fluff the cloud up. Just sort of fluff it up. Let a little wind run through it. There. And then
It's
very
like-
lightly,
Something
just
with the
barely
alpha.
grazing the
What's the
canvas.
alpha do?
Caress the
Alpha,
canvas.
omega.
Just blend it together. And that's one of the nicest, easiest little ways to make a
Oh,
cloud.
kind of.
Okay.
That shear it?
Now then. Tell you
Dude,
what,
I don't know.
let's
How do I
build us
turn?
a
What if
little
I turn up
mountain
the
today.
wetness?
You know, it's funny.
What's
I
that
get a
do
lot
in
of
this
letters
game?
from people, and
Does
sometimes
it just
they
make
say,
my brush wetter?
"Bob, I'm tired of
Bro,
mountains.
his
Do something
looks so
different."
good.
And then I get
His looks so
probably
good.
as many letters that say, "Do more mountains." So, if you don't want a mountain in your painting, just leave that little rascal out. But if you want a mountain, then you have it. Okay. Kevin will take
I don't know if I
black,
can get to the mountain, Bob.
some
I
Prussian
don't
blue,
understand how
alizarin crimson, and mix
rough
it together.
this is right now.
Pull it out very flat, cut across.
Okay, but the thing
we have a
is,
little roll
there
of
are
paint
people
out
who
here on
have
the edge of the
painted
knife. There it is.
beautiful,
Now just
beautiful
decide where your
paintings
mountain lives in
in it.
your world.
And I
And
don't
push
understand how
very
they paint.
firmly.
Like, they've really had to,
And
like,
just drop that
sit
little
here and
rascal in.
learn how
The
to
only
do
thing
the
you're worried
blending.
about is a
Because
nice
obviously you're
outside
gonna have to
edge. You don't-
change
you
the
don't
color
care what's happening on the
yourself
inside right now. We will later,
with, like,
but right now,
in between
just looking
colors.
for a nice outside edge. And as I say,
In
use a
between
lot of
each
pressure
one?
here. Push that paint right
I mean,
into
that's
the
how you
fabric.
kind of do it in traditional painting, but you can mix it.
Now, scrape off
Bob,
all the excess
why are
paint.
you so fast, Bob?
Get in there and really scrape it off. You're not going to hurt the canvas.
Okay, I'm hitting, like, go lighter,
There
and
we
it's
go.
like, so you want white.
With a large brush, we'll just pull that.
My God,
And then
this
it'll
is
mix
just
with the liquid
terrible.
white that's on the canvas, and automatically
It
it'll
doesn't,
get
it
lighter
doesn't, like,
and
blend.
lighter down toward the base. Just softer
That's
and
black.
softer.
Maybe I
There
just
we
have to
go.
go darker on the. Oh my God!
And
Okay.
that son of a gun should look like it's just sort of floating right up here in the sky.
So,
And that gives you a nice base now to begin
Bob,
putting
I'm gonna be
highlights on.
honest with
Let me
you.
clean the old brush again. I like to wash these
I'm
brushes.
still on the
Shake it
blue. You started with a couple minutes ago.
There we go.
All right, maybe
Now
we
then,
just try to add the
Today I'm just going
cloud.
to use, let's just take titanium white, pull it out very flat. It's just plain old white.
That's
Now this is one of those times you really need a firm paint. This paint should be very firm. You know, people say, how firm is it? Look at that. The knife literally sticks
She's got
right on the
really
palette.
firm paint,
Very
guys.
firm. Cut off a little roll of paint, like so. Now then, no pressure.
All right,
No pressure.
clouds. That's. Does it not go any lighter than that?
See there? Just touch and just let it flow right down the side of the mountain. But no pressure. You want it to break like this and have all those little holes and bumps in it.
What is happening?
There we go. And up here. See there? It's so easy at times it's hard. There we go. No pressure though. Can't say that enough times. Probably the most common mistake made
It's not
is
lighter.
applying too much pressure.
I'm
And
cooked.
this is one of the best ways that there is to learn to use a
Clouds.
knife. And if you can make snow break on these
Here we
mountains,
go.
then you can just make a multitude of other
Regular
things.
brush.
It's unbelievable what you can do just by learning.
Yes, I was
break
actually
here,
just
that delicate
hammering the
touch,
crap out of
line
it
touch.
because holy.
I think I've
Or
mentioned
at least you
over
can't
and
even
over
see the
again
top.
when I was
which
teaching
is
Steve, my
crazy.
son, to paint.
But it's as
The only way I
terrible
could get it
as you
across to him was
would
to
think
tell
it
him
is.
that I wanted him to pretend that he was a whisper that just floated across the mountain. And then he understood. It worked for him, and he makes some of the most beautiful mountains today you've ever seen.
Like, this is
Here's a little
not.
blue and white here in our little roll of paint. And I want to put a shadow behind
Wait a
that.
minute.
No pressure.
Guys, I think I
Just
get
let it
it
float.
now.
See there? Just let that float right
Okay,
in
so
there.
if I do
And
this.
each highlight, each little peak in here, if you want it to be an individual,
Then,
needs a shadow. There, see, right there. Give him a little shadow.
I keep looking chat.
And you can change this mountain
guys can get that.
continually. Maybe you want to put a bump over here, another peak. See, you can do that in your world.
Oh,
You can
my
create
arm.
any
What did I
illusion
do?
that you want. I think that's what attracted me to painting so much. I could create any kind of world that I want. Nothing hurts here, no pain. Nobody's unhappy. It's a pleasant place.
Happy.
Everything's nice here.
That's okay.
Okay, now then with a large brush, I want to create the illusion of a mist. So all I'm going to do here
See, okay, this
is
does
just
not
tap.
look green over here,
tap
and the game's like, so you want green?
Just tap, follow your
And that's
angles.
white.
Always following those angles and then lift upward. See? And all that little misty things just sort of happen.
This is not
Over here, follow these angles.
collecting any
Sometimes
color.
I'll take a little of that blue on the brush. Maybe you want to bring this right
There we
around.
go.
I'll take a little
Oh
of that
my
shadow
god,
color.
dude, it's taking me forever to figure
And
this
we can
out.
Just make it sort of look like it wraps around.
I know, this is crazy. I just discovered this the other day.
adds a
I
little
should have
more interest
practiced. Oh
to
my
the
god,
mountain.
that's not even the color I need though. Isn't
That
that
easy.
crazy?
And just sort of tap it out. And bring it together.
It's not. Select the color!
Okay. That's all there is to it. Let's have
What's
some fun.
happening? Why
I'm going to mix up some black, Prussian blue.
The
Let's
pen
see,
is
we'll throw
stuck to
some
my
Van Dyke,
hand.
some crimson in there. A little sap green. Whatever you got. Just mainly
Girl.
dark colors. There. Let me clean the knife off.
Release the drop. I am
And
releasing.
let's use-
Uh oh, is there something
Let's
wrong
use
with my
the whole fan
controller?
brush today. Let's go in here and load some color right onto the brush. Just load both sides of the brush up. Now then, let's have some fun. Let's just push
Okay.
in. Maybe there's some little background things that live way back in the distance back here. Far away.
Oh, now it wants to drop. Okay.
And I'm just pushing and making the
What am I
bristles
touching?
bend upward.
There's a cat over here.
Just la 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 la.
I just want the brush over here.
Just be happy. Enjoy. Have fun.
Oh my gosh.
There.
I don't. That's
Now
my
with some
old
reflections
model,
under
and it's way
this,
too short
so
for any
just
of
grab
the
the bottom
things
of
that I
it
want to do. So
and
I've
put it straight down.
decided
See that?
I have
Because the canvas
evolved
is wet. You can do this and get
into
away with it.
edgy
If you had a
goth.
dry
girl.
canvas, you'd be in agony city. Then go gently across.
We need a little bit
Just
of
like so.
green,
See? And
Ooh.
instant reflections.
and then
That easy. Maybe in our world back here, maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here. A little
Guys,
evergreen tree. See? Just
I
touch,
can't
and then
pick
use just
colors.
the corner of the brush and work back and
I
forth.
think I broke something.
Back and forth. And we got a little tree.
I'm always
Maybe
breaking.
he's got a friend here that's a little bigger. There.
Well, let me have the.
Tree needs a friend too. There he is. Now see, I'm sort of weird. I name all
Okay.
these little trees and talk to them. And
So.
that's okay.
Alright.
That's okay.
Bob.
Artists are supposed to.
Okay, I need
know
to go restart
What is
Bob.
it?
He's so far ahead.
There.
This
So
is
we can get away with
ridiculous.
things like that. Maybe out here there's a little baby tree. Maybe they ran him off.
Okay. This will give us some time to catch up. I restarted him from the beginning. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay. Okay, so take the flat brush and just kind of get in here. Why does it look like that now? What did I do? Oh my god. This is terrible, guys.
Welcome back.
And I call
Certainly
myself
glad
an
you decided to
artiste.
spend a half hour with us today. I think you'll enjoy the little painting we're going to
I
do.
don't know how he
and I
does
hope you
this in a
take the time
half
to paint
hour.
along. Or you pull up your old easy
Why
chair
does the
and
brush
just
keep
relax
getting
with us.
stuck to my hand?
I thought today we'd just do a fun painting, one that it's a lot of, you'll have a good time with it. Let's just do it.
I guess
Let's
I just
start out
have to
and run
paint
all the
really
colors
off.
across the screen that you need to paint along with me, and they'll come across as usual in the same order as I have them on the palette.
Oh,
While
because I
you're
made
doing
it
that,
pretty
Shoot,
dry.
let's go on up here and get started. We have our canvas up, the liquid whites on it, it's ready. So I'm going to start off today with a little bit of phthalo blue. We'll use the old 2-inch brush. Grab a touch of the midnight black also. Phthalo blue and midnight black.
His looks so
Just
dark
mix
right
them
there,
together
but
with the
watch,
brush.
when he puts it on the canvas,
Let's go
it's
up
so
here.
much lighter.
And just using our little crisscross strokes, let's
Breaking
just drop in
things
a
again.
happy little sky. Just start at the top and work all the way across. Just making little X's. And then begin working downward.
Let me have the color. I don't
And your
like the
color
palette.
is mixing with the
And it
liquid
just
white
got stuck.
continually.
What did I
and
do?
Automatically.
Did I click
Automatically.
something? You know what?
Your sky will get lighter
I bet
and
it's
lighter
trying to
toward the horizon.
do
And
stuff
that's one of
that
those
it
little tricks
shouldn't
that
be
helps
doing.
create the illusion
It's
of
trying to
depth
point
in your
at
painting.
things
As things get farther away from you in the landscape,
that
they should get lighter
it
in value.
shouldn't be
Let the
pointing
liquid
at.
white work, and it'll happen automatically here.
Okay.
And just sort of blend it all together.
Oh yeah, we're blending it, Bob.
There we are. And very lightly, just go across it. It takes out the brush strokes. Isn't that easy? You've got a fantastic little sky.
The brush strokes are very
Yeah, while
blocky
we have that color on
too.
the brush,
Like,
I'll add just a little more blue and black.
I feel like it looks better
And
up
let's have a
there.
little
Like it
touch of order
blended
in this
better.
painting
So I
today.
don't know if I just need to.
So, now once again, we want it to be
Have a
lighter
better
toward the
motion.
horizon. So start at the bottom and work upward. And your
You
darker
want it
color
to be
then will down
lighter
here
at
on
the
base.
bottom, is what he's saying. Like in the middle, I mean.
And then just work upward. And automatically, once again, it'll get lighter in value as it works upward toward the horizon.
We're gonna have to do it artificially, Bob.
Okay, then we'll need some water on the other side. Don't want it left out. I don't
Yeah,
know
of
exactly
course.
where lamb's going
You
to be.
want to
and
leave
what
it
it's
out.
gonna
Out.
be. So we just cover it all with water.
Couldn't have that.
If we want a tree to live here or here, we'll just drop it in. There. Now then,
That's supposed to
very
be
lightly.
lighter. It's a light.
just gently go across and bring it all together.
Alright, so this is
Okay.
like white, but
Now
it's
then, we
like
can wash our brush. And we wash our brushes with good old
Dry.
odorless thinner. I never use
Oh, we got it.
turpentine when I'm washing brushes. It leaves a residue in your brushes, which is very difficult to get out. Plus, it smells bad. Oh, it smells terrible. One drop of
yeah,
turpentine
I
in your
smell
house,
it.
and you'll be working
Well, I
by
smell
yourself,
it,
I'll
Bob.
tell you, because he'll run everybody in the house out. Okay, titanium white. We'll just use the old 2-inch brush. What the heck? Let's build just a happy little cloud. And one of the easiest ways to make little clouds is just take the corner of the
You
brush.
know, if this was real
And
life,
just tap
this
the
would look
canvas
10
with it.
times better, but I'm clearly just incapable of doing
Just
it
tap
in
the
VR.
canvas. We just want a little floater that lives up there in the sky. Just
Little
have a good
floater.
time.
It's a floater!
Just tap.
You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that.
And you can make him as thick or as thin as you want him. Whatever. We'll give him a little friend.
The meme. Or like a video of a boy, and he's like, "Huh, it's
All
a
you have to do is
floater.
just tap.
And then everyone
Now, if you want your
laughs in
clouds
his
to look more
family or
distinct
something.
and brighter, make your sky a little darker. And when you're using only white paint, then that sun will be going to jump out at you. If you
I
have
take his color.
if you have a sky that's not very dark and you put white paint
No, it
against
doesn't
it,
understand.
then you don't have much contrast, so it won't look too bright.
Ugh, my arm's
And this
tired.
will
I'm gonna
stir
paint with
these
my
up a
left
little.
hand.
Just mix them a little bit. Give them a little. This is to me is the way I fluff the cloud up. Just sort of fluff it up. Let a little wind run through it. There. And then very
We
lightly,
fluffing the cloud,
just
Bob.
barely grazing the canvas. Caress the canvas. Just blend it together. And that's one of the nicest, easiest little ways to make a cloud. Okay, now then, tell you what, let's build us a little mountain today. You know, it's funny, I get a lot of letters from people, and sometimes they say, Bob, I'm tired of mountains, do something different.
Bob,
And
I'm
I get
tired of mountains, and
probably
he's
as
just
many
like,
letters that say, do more mountains.
you don't need to do a
So,
mountain.
if you don't
You
want
don't
a mountain
have
in
to.
your painting, just
I'm
leave that
going
little
to.
but if you want a mountain, then you have it. Okay. Ken will take
It's
some
like, I'm gonna do what I
black,
want to do, and you guys can
some
prick
Prussian
off. I'm
blue,
just here to
alizarin crimson,
paint.
and mix it together. Pull it out very flat.
Bob,
cut
he's
across.
such a
We have
diva.
a little roll of paint out here on the edge of the knife.
This
There
needs
it
to
is.
go like over
Now
here.
just decide where your mountain lives in your world, and push very
Okay,
firmly.
so
And just drop that little
I'm
rascal
just still working on the
in. The only
clouds.
thing
He's
you're
on a
worried
mountain.
about
It's
is a
fine.
nice outside edge. You don't care what's happening on the inside right now. We will later.
It's like my clouds
right
are
now,
too white,
just
and
looking
I'm
for a
trying to
nice
add the
outside
blue,
edge.
but the blue isn't
And as I say,
light
there's
enough.
a lot of pressure here. Push that paint right into the
I
fabric.
don't really know how to get it.
Now, scrape off all the excess paint. Just get in there and
Lighter.
really scrape it off. You're not going to hurt the canvas. There we go. With a large brush, we'll just pull that. And then it'll mix with the liquid white that's on the canvas, and automatically it'll get lighter and lighter down toward the base. Just softer and softer.
That does not work.
There we go. And that son of a gun should look like it's just sort of floating right up here in the sky. And that gives you a nice base now to begin putting highlights on. Let me clean the old brush again. I like to wash these brushes.
Maybe this one?
Shake it off.
Oh yeah, this is a good color. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use different
There we go.
palettes.
Now then, today I'm just going to use, let's just take titanium white. Pull it out very flat. It's just
Oh,
plain old white.
mercy.
Now this is one of those times you really need a firm paint. This paint should be very firm. You know, people say, how firm
That
is it?
firm
Look at
paint,
that.
Bob. Yeah, get it.
The knife literally sticks right on the
You
palette.
diva.
It's very firm. Cut off a little roll of paint, like so. Now then, no pressure.
Does
No
that look like a
pressure.
cloud, guys?
There. See there?
What do you think?
Just touch and just let it flow right down the side of the mountain. No pressure. I want it to break like this and have all those
I
little
wanted
holes
to try
and
to use
bumps
the
in it.
big brush. I think I like
There
the
we
other
go.
brush.
And up here, see
And
there?
then
It's so easy at times, it's hard.
I want it pretty dry, because I
There
think
No pressure.
when it's
though.
dry,
Shouldn't say
we
it
really
enough
can
times.
blend it together.
Probably the most
you know?
common mistake made is applying too much pressure.
You know what, something
And this
that
is one
I
of the
find
best
crazy, like I was thinking about this
is
just yesterday,
To learn to use a knife.
is when you can
And if you
find
can make, If you can make
inspiration
snow break on these
for
mountains,
things
then you
in
can
the
just
most
make a
random
multitude of
things.
other
Like I've been
things.
writing my
It's
fantasy novel,
unbelievable what you can
or
do.
like more so plotting
Just
it. I've
by
hardly
learning
actually
this snow
written
break you,
the
that
thing. I've
delicate
more so
touch,
just thought of a
light
bunch of
touch.
scenes. I was like,
I've
oh
mentioned
my
over and over
god, I
again
just thought of this
when I was teaching
plot
Steve,
for
my
this
son, to paint.
character to make like this crazy
The only way I can get it
twist.
across to him
When I
is
was
to tell
playing
him
Marvel Rivals and
I
heard a
want him to pretend
voice
that
line
he was a
from one of the
whisper
maps.
that just floated across
was like,
the mountain. And then he
Isn't
understood.
it weird
It worked for him. He makes some
how
of the
we can
most
just get,
beautiful mountains today you've ever seen.
like,
Use a little blue and white here in
inspiration
our little roll of paint.
like
And
that? I don't
I
know.
want to put a shadow behind there. No pressure.
I think that's
Just let it float. See there? Just let that float right in there. And each highlight, each little peak in here, if you want it to be an individual, needs a shadow.
okay.
There.
I'm gonna make this a
Just
little
right
lighter
there.
up
Give it a little shadow.
because he's kind of got that
And
going on.
you can change this mountain continually. Maybe you want to put a bump over
Whew.
here, another peak.
This is a workout for the arm, okay?
do that.
Like, whew.
In your world, you can
Ooh.
create any illusion that you
And
want.
it's bad enough that at my job I use like my right arm
Dang,
for
that's what
so much
attracted me to
stuff,
painting
like
so much.
pumping
I could
pumps and
create
stuff
any
like
kind of
that.
world I
So
want.
like my
Nothing
shoulder
hurts
is just
her,
like
no pain.
cooked all the time.
Nobody's unhappy. It's a pleasant place.
Maybe
Everything
this
is
will
nice
help
here.
me get a little arm workout.
Okay, now then, the large brush, I want to create the illusion. Yes, so all I'm going to do here
Alright.
is just tap.
I feel like I'm gonna have to restart him again, but I'm just gonna keep
Just
vibing
tap.
with
Follow
him
your
right
angles
now.
on the mountain. Always following those angles.
Because
And
this
lift
is
upward.
nice.
See? And all
Like,
our
I feel
little
like I'm
misty
getting the
things
right
just sort of happen.
colors, and I'm kind of understanding the blending
Over
technique.
here,
Like,
follow
I
these
feel like I
angles.
really need to, like,
Sometimes I'll take a
swirl the
little like UV
brush.
Maybe you want to bring this right on around. I'll take a little like shadow
Versus,
color, and we could just make it sort of look like it wraps around. And sneaky.
brushing the brush.
It adds a little more interest to your mountain.
Like, I think it
That is-
blends a lot
You
better
just sort of
when
tap it
I
out.
give it the old razzle
Bring it together.
dazzle.
Okay. That's all there is to it. Let's have
Or
some
if we,
fun.
like,
I'm going to mix up
dab it.
some black, Prussian blue. Shoot for
Okay,
some Van
that's
Dyke,
kind of
some
looking very
crimson,
cloudular.
little
Like,
sap
his cloud is
green,
very subtle,
whatever
and I
you
feel
got.
like mine's really
Just
out
mainly
there,
dark
but
colors.
he's just a diva.
There, let me clean the knife off. Now let's use an old fan brush today. Let's go in here and load some color
The old
right onto
fan
the
brush, as if he doesn't
Just
use
load
that
both sides of the
every
brush
time
up.
he paints.
Now then,
I used to watch Bob
let's have
Ross
some fun.
every
Let's just push in.
Sunday as a
Maybe there's
kid,
little
and I would paint with him.
background things that live way back in the distance back here.
It was like
far
my
away.
favorite thing on the weekend.
And I'm just pushing and making the bristles bend upward.
My grandpa built me an easel because I loved to paint so much. Which I had it for a while. I think I even brought it. Or no, I think I got rid of it when I moved a couple of years ago.
Now I want some reflections under this. So I just
Mainly
grab the bottom of it,
because it was like
straight down.
made for a child,
Because
and
the
I'm not
canvas is wet.
that small
You can do
anymore,
this
so it was
if you
very
leave it.
short.
If you had a dry
And
canvas,
small.
you'd be in Agony City.
So I was like,
Then
oh,
go
okay,
gently
well,
across, just like so.
it's a little small
See?
for me now.
And instant reflections.
This is like more of a greenish
That
blue.
easy. Maybe in our world back here, maybe there's a happy little tree that lives right here.
I feel like I
Little
should just
evergreen
use
tree.
the flat brush.
See, just touch, and then use just the corner of the brush and work back and forth, back and
If we
forth.
swirl it, I feel like it
And we
works.
got a
It
little
works
tree.
good.
Maybe he's got a friend here that's a little bigger.
Or like we rub it at least.
Tree needs a friend too. There he is.
Yeah.
Now see, I'm sort of weird. I name all
Bro,
these
Bob,
little
you're too
trees
good
and
at
talk
this.
to 'em but that's okay. That's okay. Artists are supposed to be a little different. There. So we can get away with things like that. Maybe out here there's a little baby tree. Maybe they
Just
ran him off here and go
decides. Do you
live
think
out here
he
by
does
himself.
anything in advance, like a warm-up
kinds of
sketch
things.
to figure out what
Get
he's
another
gonna
fan
do
brush
that
out,
day
settle
when
and go
he
inside. I
did,
don't have to
or do you
continually
think that
clean 'em.
like
We'll take
you
a
just
little of
really
that same
went
color we made
in
the tree
with
out
this,
of,
like I'm probably gonna do this
and
today,
go
and
into
then
some
like
cad
free-handed
yellow.
the thought.
and that'll
I feel
turn
like he
beautiful
probably like
green color,
free-handed
'cause there's
it,
blue
like
in there.
free-minded it, I guess.
There. Okay, let's go up here. Now then, I just want to put the indication here and there.
Ooh, my hair is
with
tickling
some
my
little
ear.
grassy areas that are far, far away back here.
I should have put a straw in my
few.
coffee
It's too
so I
far
can
away to see
drink
a
it
lot
while
of
I'm
detail. You can grab that.
in
and
VR
get
without
upward,
lifting my
like little distant
headset.
trees. See, that paint moves
Alright,
on there.
so we need like a lighter middle.
There we go. All kinds of little things. Little yellow ochre in there too. What the heck? Maybe we'll have some nice fall-looking colors in this painting. With all the shiny
This is
colors.
white.
Little
I'm
liquid
gonna go
white.
over this with some
Pull it
white.
out flat. And then just cut across. Okay?
I go
Now
slower. It goes on
we can
there
just come right
better.
up in here. And we'll
If
just
you go
cut in
too
a happy little
fast,
waterline.
that's
Act like you're just trying to cut a hole right through the canvas. Back and forth. This canvas is tough. Chances are you couldn't hurt it if you wanted to.
I don't know,
There,
Bob.
see?
I'm very strong
Maybe there's a little
individual.
ripple lives out here. And one out here.
Super
Wherever you want.
strong.
Okay. Now then, tell you what.
Okay.
I like doing those trees. Let's do another one. Back into my
Dude has
dark
an
color
obsession
with a
with
fan brush.
trees.
Load a lot of color. Let's go up here. Maybe there lives in our world a bigger evergreen here. Big, strong son of a gun. Use a corner of the brush and just make the bristles bend downward. And I'm using the same corner of the brush
I'm big
all the way through the
concentrated.
tree. I'm just pushing harder and harder so it uses more and more of the brush. There. These little rascals live right there in your fan brush. Or you can do them with a 1 or 2 inch brush. Tell you what, let's have a third tree. We can have as many
A
trees as we
third
want.
tree. Oh, feeling a little risky today, Bob. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna have to
I'm
reset
gonna get
him.
over here and find me a
I'm
1-inch
still in
brush.
the sky, and
Go
he's
right through that
almost
same
done,
color.
I think.
And let's put a happy
He's
little
at
bush
least halfway done.
right here. Sort of have to begin making some decisions here.
No,
Where
I
do
don't
you
want to make
all these little
decisions,
things
Bob.
to live?
Decisions are scary.
There we go.
Okay.
That's super. Yeah, you can do it.
Get
Now
white.
then, underneath here, you're going to want some reflection. So just reverse the brush.
There's our cloud,
Rather than
and then I
pushing
think he had
upward,
like
then we'll
another
push
cloud
downward.
right here.
And where you have tall items up on top, you want items that are long below it. Where they're short, then make these not so long.
I think he went to art
You
school
did.
or he's self-taught.
Oh,
I know. Bob is like literally
those will
almost
turn
done,
in,
and I'm like,
hopefully, to
I'm
some
still
very
on like the
nice little
first step.
reflections. Just a nice clean dry
Oh,
brush.
Lord.
I just like to beat on the brush and pull straight down very lightly. That's all you have to do. Just touch, pull downward, and then go across. Okay.
Okay.
Now then, I'm gonna take my knife, a little bit of dark sienna, a little white into it,
I gotta go.
and get a
I gotta
very small roll
restart
of
Bob.
paint.
Hold on.
Okay. Now then, let's go up
We're
here.
so behind.
Just put the indication here and there of a few
He's
little trunks
17 minutes in and a 27
in
minute
these trees.
tutorial. And I was still on the first step, okay. Oh, hold on, my paintbrush is over here. Okay. 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 I'm gonna be like Bob. I have a lot of faith.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you decided
One day
to
we
spend
can
a
all
half
be
hour
like
with us
Bob.
today. I think you'll enjoy the little painting we're going to do, and I hope you take the time to paint along. Or
Oh,
you can
I'm
really
trying.
and just relax.
Oh,
with
I'm
it.
trying to paint
But
along,
today we'll
Bob.
just
I
do a
don't.
fun painting. One that it's a lot of. Oh, you'll have a good time with it. Let's just do it. Let's start out and have run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with me, and they'll come across as usual in the same order as I have them on the palette. While they're doing that, shoot, let's go on up here and get started. We have our canvas up, the liquid whites on it. It's ready. So I'm going to start
I
off
don't
today
know.
with a little bit of phthalo blue. We'll use the old 2-inch brush. Grab a touch of the midnight black also.
That's
Phthalo blue
too-
and midnight black. Just sort of mix them together on the brush.
I'm just
And
gonna
let's go up here
blend this a
and just
little
using
bit.
our little crisscross strokes. Let's just drop in a happy little sky.
Looks a little dark.
Just start at the top and work all the way across. Just making little X's. And then begin working
I'm
downward.
kind of making X's.
And your color is mixing with the liquid white continually and automatically.
Yeah, that liquid
Automatically.
white for sure, bro.
Your sky will get lighter and lighter toward the horizon. And that's one of those little tricks that help create the illusion of depth in your painting.
Lighter
As things
towards
get
the
farther away from you
horizon.
in a landscape, they should get lighter in value. So let the liquid white work, and it'll happen automatically here. Okay. And
Automatically.
just sort of blend it all together.
Bob.
There we are.
Too good
Very
for the
lightly.
world.
Just go across it. Takes out the brush strokes.
Maybe this needs to be
Isn't that easy?
a little
You've got a
drier.
fantastic little sky.
Too
Now, while they
dry,
have
too
that color on
dry.
the brush, I'll add just a little more blue and black. And let's have a little touch of water in this painting today. So, now once again, we want
Okay.
it to be lighter toward the horizon.
Trying to
So start at the bottom and work
blend
upward.
to
And
make
your
a
darker
light
color then will be down
horizon.
here on the base. See there?
I think we're doing okay.
And then just work upward. And automatically, once again, it'll get lighter in value as it works upward toward the horizon. Okay, and then we'll need some water on the other side.
Just gotta like
Left
dab
out.
it on. Yeah. Dab,
I don't know
dab.
exactly where land's going to be and water's going to be. So we just cover it all with water. And if we want a tree to live
We
here,
gotta make this
we'll just drop it in.
It's just too dark.
There.
I had the wrong color palette at the time.
Now then, very lightly, just gently go across.
Also, I hope
and
you're
bring
doing
it all
well.
together. Okay, now then we can wash our brush. And we wash our brushes with good old odorless thinner. I never use turpentine when I'm washing brushes. It leaves a residue on your brushes, which is very difficult to get out.
This is an arm
Plus, it smells
workout.
bad. Oh, it smells terrible. One drop of turpentine in your house, and you'll be working by yourself, I'll tell you, because he'll run everybody in the house out. Okay, titanium white. We'll just use the old 2-inch brush. What the heck?
The
Let's
old
build just a happy
2-incher.
little cloud.
Oh wait, that sounds
And
terrible.
one of the easiest
I
ways to
didn't
make
say
little
that.
clouds is just take the corner of the brush and just tap the canvas with it. Just tap the canvas. We just want a little floater that lives up here.
He's on the cloud, which I've
He's
kind
having
of
a good time.
accomplished the cloud. So
Just
I
tap.
think I can keep working on
And
the
you can make him
on the
as thick or
bottom
as thin
here.
as you want him. Whatever.
It'd
We'll
be
give him a little
okay.
plant. See there? All you have to do is just tap.
Like,
Now, if you want your clouds to look
the
more
middle needs
distinct
to
and
be
brighter,
like a
make your
white,
sky a little darker. And when you're using only
but
white
it's
paint,
so
then that sun is going to jump out
not
at
the
you.
right kind of white.
If you have a sky that's not very dark and you put white paint against it, then you don't have much contrast, so it won't look too bright. There. Now I'm just going to stir these up a little. Just mix them a little bit.
I'll do
Give 'em a little.
this.
This is to me is the way I fluff the cloud up. Just sort of fluff it up. Let a little wind run through it. There.
It's fluffing the
And then
cloud.
very lightly. Just barely grazing the canvas.
Barely
caress the
grazing
canvas.
the canvas.
Just blend it together. And that's one of the
I
nicest,
think I
easiest little
fluffed
ways
that
to make a cloud.
That's a fluffy cloud.
Okay. Now then, tell you what, let's build us a little mountain today. You know, it's funny, I get a lot of
Mountain.
letters from people, and sometimes they say, Bob, I'm tired of mountains, do
this part.
something different. And then I get
Bob,
probably as many
stop
letters as
making
say, do
mountains.
more mountains. So, if you don't want a mountain in your painting, just leave that little rascal out. But if you want a mountain, then you have it.
People are like, stop doing mountains.
Ken will take some
That's like,
black, some
cute.
Prussian blue, alizarin crimson,
we're gonna do a
and mix it
mountain,
together.
and if you don't want a mountain, you don't gotta do it, okay?
Pull it out very flat, cut across. We have our little roll of paint out here on the edge of the knife. There it is. Now just decide where your mountain lives in your world and push very firmly.
Is he
And
doing
just
black?
tap that little rascal in. The
I'm
only
gonna do
thing
a
you're
really
worried about
Dark
is
blue,
a nice
because I'm
outside
scared.
edge.
He's
You
using
don't-
a
you don't
knife,
care
but
what's happening on the
we don't have
inside
paint
edge.
knives here,
We
so
will later.
they're
But right now,
dangerous, you know
we're
what I'm
just looking
saying?
for
So
a
we're
nice
just gonna
outside edge. As I say, use a lot
use
of pressure
this
here.
brush.
Push that paint right into the fabric.
push the paint in the
Now,
fabric.
Scrape off all the excess paint. Just get in there and really scrape it off. You're not going to hurt the canvas.
I'm gonna hurt
There we go.
this.
With our large brush, we'll just pull that. And then it'll mix
Ooh.
with the liquid white.
Also, it
that's on
doesn't
the
help that I
canvas,
have
and
very
automatically
shaky
it'll
hands.
get lighter and lighter down toward the base.
So, like,
Just
oh my
softer
god,
and
dude.
softer. There we go.
Like, I think they're just amplified in
And that
VR by
sun
their
begins to look
shakiness.
like it's just sort of floating right up here in the sky.
It's kind of
And that gives you a nice base now
intense.
to begin putting highlights on.
Okay.
Let me clean the old brush again. I like to wash these brushes. Shake it off. There we go.
Wait the devil
Now
out of
then,
it, Bob.
Today I'm just going to use, let's just take titanium white. Pull it out very flat. It's just plain old white. Now this is one of those times you
Oh
really
my
need a
god,
firm
the
paint. This
dog
paint should
down
be
there
very
walked
firm.
by in the
You
game.
know, people say how firm.
Scared me.
Look at that. The knife literally sticks right on the palette. It's very firm. Cut off a little roll of paint, like so. Now then, no
Okay.
pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. Why are you saying it like that?
See there? Just touch and just let it flow right down the side of the mountain. But no pressure. You want it to break like this and have all those little holes and bumps in it.
I think I'm
There we go. And up here,
working out here.
see there?
Got
So
it.
easy at times it's hard.
Okay. Let's Let's get the
There.
white.
No pressure
Pure
though.
white.
Can't say that enough times.
I
Probably
want
the
a
most common
smaller
mistake made
brush, I think.
is applying too much pressure. And this is one of the best ways that there is to learn to use a knife. And if you can make snow break on these mountains, then you can just make a multitude of other things. It's unbelievable what you can do.
Okay,
Just
I'm cooking.
by learning to let this snow break here. That delicate touch, live touch.
You seeing that,
I
Bob?
mentioned over and over again when I was teaching Steve, my son, to paint. The only way I could get it across to him was to tell him that I wanted him to pretend that he was a whisper that just floated across the mountain. And then he understood. It worked for him, and he makes some of the most beautiful mountains today you've ever seen. Using a little blue and white here and a little roll of paint. And I want to put a shadow behind there. No pressure. Just let it float.
Ooh, this is hurting my arm, Bob.
Just let that float right in there. And each highlight, each little peak in here, if you want it to be an individual, needs a shadow.
So he wants like a bluish white.
There. See, right
A
there.
darkish
Give it a little shadow.
blue.
And you can
Oh my
change
god, the
this
dog
mountain
barked in the
continually.
game and I
Maybe you
about
want to
put
put
a artifact.
a bump over here.
I like
another
this.
peak. See,
No,
you
I
can
think
do
that's
that.
maybe.
In your world, you can create
Brings
any
it up
illusion
here,
that you
which-
want. I think that's what attracted me to painting so much. I could create any kind
Kinda
of
like a
world with
shadow on
nothing
the
hurts here,
tip.
no pain. Nobody's unhappy. It's a
Oh, I'm
pleasant
not thinking
place.
that.
Everything's nice here. Okay, now then with a large brush, I want to create the illusion of mist. So all I'm going to do here is just tap the base. Just tap, following the angles in the mountain. Always following those angles, and then lift up.
Falling apart.
See?
I don't know. I
And
don't.
all
I don't
the
know if this
misty
looks
things
that
just sorta
good.
happen. Over here, follow these angles. Sometimes I'll take a little of that blue on the brush. Maybe you want to bring this right on around. I'll take a little of that shadow color, and we could
Like my
just
shadow
make it
isn't
sort of look like
blue
it
enough.
wraps around. That's sneaky.
I need
It
a
adds a little more
bluer
interest
shadow.
to your mountain.
Maybe this one.
That easy. And just sort of tap it out. Bring it together. Okay. That's all there is to it. Let's have some fun.
Guys, his
I'm
looks
going
so
to
much
mix up
better.
some black, Prussian
They
blue.
said
Shoot, we'll throw some Van Dyke, some crimson in there,
it's like
a little sap green,
blended
whatever
in
you
a
got.
little down
Just
here. That's
mainly
a little
dark
light,
colors.
or a little too white for
There,
my
let me clean the
taste.
knife off. Now let's use our old fan brush today. Let's go in here and load some color right onto the brush. Just load both sides of the brush up. Now then, let's have some fun. Let's just push in.
Okay.
Maybe there's some little background things that live way back in the distance back here.
Background
Far away.
things.
And I'm just pushing and making the bristles bend upward. Just do it, just la 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 la. Do, 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 do.
Okay, I don't think I'm doing too bad.
Just be happy.
What do you?
Enjoy.
What do you?
Have fun.
It's like
There.
pretty good.
Now I want some reflections under this, so I just grab the bottom
Kind
of it
pulls like
and pull it straight down. See
some of
that?
this
Because
white
the canvas is
down.
wet, you can do this and get away
Bring,
with
like,
it.
a tip
If you had a dry
right
canvas,
here.
you'd be in agony city. Then go gently across,
Like
just like so. See? And
tip
instant reflections.
here.
That easy. Maybe
And
in our world back here,
we've
and
got
there's a happy little tree that lives right
like
here. A
the
little evergreen tree.
darkness.
See? Just
kinda
touch
behind.
and then use just the corner of the brush and work back and forth. Back and forth. And we got a little tree. Maybe he's got a friend here that's a little bigger. There. Tree needs a friend too. There he is. Now see, I'm sort of weird. I name all these little trees and talk to them. But that's
I'm
okay.
weird. I name the tweez and I talk to
That's
them.
okay. Artists are supposed to be a little,
Bobby fit right in
little
with our
different.
generation.
there, so we can get away with things like
At
that.
least the internet.
Maybe out here
ones.
there's a little baby tree.
We're all little freaks.
Maybe they ran him off, made him go live out here by himself.
Oh!
All kinds of things. You can get another fan brush.
Made
I have
him live
several
by
of them going so I
himself.
don't have to continually
Poor
clean them.
little tree.
We'll take a little of that same
Okay.
color we made the tree
It's
out of.
looking mountainous.
And go into some cad yellow.
It's
And that'll
giving
turn a
mountain.
beautiful green color because there's blue in there. There. Okay, let's go up here. Now then, I just want to put the indication here and there of some little grassy areas that are far, far way back here.
But I want that to
Just
be
a
a
few.
little darker.
It's too far away to see a lot of detail.
Not
And
that
grab
dark.
that and lift upward. Make it look like little distant trees. See, that paint moves on there. There we go. All kinds of little things. Little yellow ochre in there too. What the heck? Maybe we'll have some nice fall-looking colors in this painting.
This takes
all the shiny
oddly
colours. Little liquid
amount
white.
of concentration
Pull it out
that I
flat.
wasn't prepared to use
And then
today.
just cut across.
My brain
Now then, with that,
wasn't ready.
we can just come right up in here. And we'll just cut in a happy little waterline. Act like you're just trying to cut a hole right
Doesn't
through the
look any
canvas.
different. I don't think the brighten
Back and
button works.
This canvas is tough. Chances are you couldn't hurt it if you wanted to. There, see?
I don't think it works.
And maybe there's a little ripple lives out here. And one out here. Wherever
That's
you want.
fine.
Okay.
Just use this color.
Tell you what, I like doing those trees. Let's do another one. Back into my dark color with a fan brush. Load a lot of color. Let's go up here. Maybe there lives in our world bigger evergreen here. Big, strong son of a gun. Use a corner of the brush and just make the bristles bend downward. And I'm using the same corner of the brush all the way through the tree.
Yeah.
I'm just pushing harder and harder so it uses more and more of the brush. There. These little rascals live right there in your fan brush. Or you can do them with a 1 or 2 inch brush. Tell you what, let's have a third tree. We can have as many trees as we wanted here.
Okay.
There we go.
From your point of view, I feel like it probably looks better than I look at it up
Yeah.
close.
I'm going to get over
So
here
I'm
and
gonna
find me a 1 inch
say
brush.
that it
Go
looks
right through
good
the same color.
if I was an audience
And let's put
member.
let's put a happy little bush right here.
And you know, maybe
Sort of
that's
have
all
to
that matters.
begin making some decisions here. Where do you want all these little things to live? There we go.
Yeah, I like this.
That's super. Now you can do it. Now then, underneath here, you're running
Okay.
some reflection. So just reverse the brush
Then
where I've been pushing upward, and then we'll push
like
downward.
my cloud.
And where you have
got
tall
a
items
little
up on
dark
top, you want items that are long below it. Where they're short, then make these not so long. You move there. Okay.
So,
And those will turn in, hopefully, to some very nice little reflections. Just a nice, clean, dry brush. I just like to beat on the brush
I want to
and
say
pull straight down, very lightly.
I've
That's all I have to do.
accomplished the
Just
mountain.
touch, pull downward, and then go across. Okay. Now then, I'm going to take my knife, a little bit of dark sienna, a little white into
this
it,
a little bit.
and get a very small roll of paint on the knife. Okay, now then, let's go up here.
Something there.
Just put the indication here and there of a few little trunks in these trees. Give
All
'em-
right, Bob.
Give them some nice trunks so they can stand up strong
Now
and tall.
what step am I on,
There we
Bob?
go.
Help.
And we go back to our fan brush that has the green on it. There. And I just want to put the indication of a few little highlights on these trees. Don't kill all the dark, though. That dark contrast.
So I think he puts like some
When we get
grass
finished, that's
across
what
the
makes those
first
lagoons
line, which
stand
is
out.
fun. You have a different palette for that.
There, just a little.
Perhaps the
Evergreens are
green
normally darker
tones.
than other trees, so leave them that way.
A
I'm going
little
to dip the
dark
brush into a small amount of the liquid white
green.
and begin applying some color
Then
to these
I think
things.
he like goes across.
Pull the brush in one direction. Be right back. Get some sap green here. There we go. Sap green, cad yellow. One direction.
I think we could be a
Load the
little
bristles full of color.
wet.
Let's go up here.
for the
Now
brush.
you have to make some decisions. Where do your little bushes live? Just touch.
I feel
and
like I
give a
should
little,
rewind it,
little push, just enough
For
to
the
bend the
sake
bristles
of
a tiny bit.
making sure I'm successful.
We'll
Hold on.
alternate some of the colors here. I went into a little yellow ochre
I think we're back
Now
at the
we can reverse
17
the
point.
brush.
Oh yeah, 18.
and drop a little of that right in.
Let's take him back
over here, follow these angles.
Okay, I think he's about there.
Okay, and that's all there is to it. Let's have some fun. I'm going to mix up some black, Prussian blue. Shoot, we'll throw some Van Dyke, some crimson in there, a little sap green, whatever you got. Just mainly dark colors. There, let me clean the knife off. Now let's use our old fan brush today. Let's go in here and load some color right onto the brush. Just load both sides of the brush up. Now then, let's have some fun. Let's just push in. Maybe there's some little background things that live way back in the distance back here. Far away. And I'm just pushing and making the bristles bend upward. Just do it, just la 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 la, do 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 do. Just be happy, enjoy, have fun.
I'm having fun.
There. Now I want some reflections under this, so I just grab the bottom of it and pull it straight down. See there?
Wow.
Because the canvas is wet, you can do this and get away with it. If you had a dry canvas, you'd be in agony city. Then go gently across, just like so. See? And instant reflections. That easy. Maybe in our world back here, maybe there's a happy
That
little
looked
tree
like
that lives back here. A
reflection.
little evergreen tree. See? Just touch and then use just the corner of the brush and work back and forth. Back and forth.
You
And we
kind of
got
like
a little tree.
dragged
Maybe
across
who's got
or
a friend here? It's a
something.
little bigger. There.
Yeah.
Tree needs a friend too. There he is. Now see, I'm sort of weird. I name all these little trees.
I feel like it
and
looked
talk to
so
them.
good, and then I added this weird
That's
bit.
okay. That's okay. Artists are supposed to be a little different. There. So we can get away with things like that. Maybe out here there's a
Alright,
little
so
baby
he
tree.
adds the tree.
Maybe they ran him off, made him go
Like-
live out here by himself.
One right here.
All kinds
One
of
right
things.
here.
You get another fan brush. I have several of them going, so I
One
don't
right
have to continue
there.
to clean them. We'll take a little of that same color we made the tree out of
One's a little
and go
taller,
into some
I'd say.
cad yellow. And that'll
And
turn
then
a beautiful green
all
color
these trees
because
are
there's
pretty
blue in there. There.
So, oh my god, that's way too
Now
big.
then, I just want to put the indication here and there of some little grassy areas that are far, far away back here. Just a few. It's too far away to see a lot of detail. You can grab that and lift upward, make it look like little distant trees. See, the paint moves on there. There we go.
That's too
All kinds of
wet.
little things. Little yellow ochre in there too. What the heck? Maybe we'll have some nice fall-looking
This
colors
tree's
in
a
this
little
painting.
jank.
With all the shiny colors. A little liquid white. Pull it out flat,
Alright.
and then
Trees.
just cut across.
I feel like you really cannot
Now
tell
then,
there's
madame.
trees.
We can just come right up in here. And we'll just cut in a happy little waterline.
Oh, I'm cooked.
Act like you're just trying to cut a hole right through the canvas. Back and forth.
You put like another one over
This
here.
canvas is tough. Chances are you couldn't hurt it if you wanted to. There, see? Maybe there's a little ripple lives out here. And one out here, wherever you want them. Okay? Now then, tell you what, I like doing those trees. Let's do another one. Back into my dark color with a fan brush. Load a lot of color. Let's go up here. Maybe there lives in our world a bigger evergreen here. Big, strong son of a gun. Use the corner of the brush and just make the bristles bend downward. And I'm using the same corner of the brush all the way through the tree. I'm just pushing harder and harder so it uses more and more of the brush. There. These little rascals live right there in your fan brush. Or you can do them with a 1 or 2 inch brush. Tell you what, let's have a third tree. We can have as many trees as we wanted here. There we go.
Many as we want, Bob. That's rude.
Now, I'm going to get over here and find me a 1 inch brush. Go right through that same color. And let's put a happy little bush right here. Sort of have to begin making some decisions here.
Ooh, the trees
Where
are
do you want all
not
these
giving
little things to
tree.
live?
like a huge tree right here, I
That's
think.
super. Then you can do it.
Holy crap, my hands are
Now
so
then.
shaky.
Underneath here, you're going to want some reflection. So just reverse the brush where I've been pushing upward, and then we'll push downward. And where you have tall items up on top, you want items that are long below it. Where they're short, then make these not so long. You knew that. Okay. And those will turn in, hopefully, to some very nice little reflections. Just a nice, clean, dry brush. I just like to beat on the brush and pull straight down very lightly. That's all you have to do. Just touch, pull downward, and then go across. Okay. Now then, I'm going to take my knife, a little bit of dark sienna, a little white into it,
It's just so dark.
and get a very small roll of paint on the knife. Okay, now then, let's go up here. Just
Get a
put the
little
indication
greener.
here and there of a few little trunks in these trees. Give them some nice trunks so they can stand up strong and tall.
I like nostalgia.
There we go. And we go
Even
back
though
to our
it's in
fan brush that
VR.
has the green on it. There. And I just want to put the indication of a few little highlights on these trees. Don't kill all the dark, though. That dark contrast. When we get finished, that's what makes those evergreens stand out. There, just a little.
The
Evergreens
highlights.
are normally darker than other trees, so leave them that way. I'm going to dip the brush into a small amount of the liquid white and begin applying some color to these things. Pull the brush in one direction. Be right back. Get some sap green here. There we go. Sap green, cad yellow.
It's like, don't go too
One
crazy with the
direction.
highlights, and I
Load
feel
the
like
bristles full of color. Let's
I
go
went a
here.
little crazy. Oh no.
Now you have to make some decisions. Where do your little bushes live? Just touch and
This
give a little
precision and
push,
VR.
just enough to bend the
very
bristles a tiny bit. We'll alternate some of the colors here. I went into a little yellow
Got it.
ochre. Now we can reverse the brush and drop a little of that right in there if you want to.
Ah,
Right in there. Maybe up in here there's a darker green living. There he is. There he is. There he is. See? There's a big strong bush over here. He's my friend. There. Okay, and another one. But notice how these are going in layers. Those layers, little Indian yellow too, are what create the illusion of depth in your bushes. Reverse it, drop in a few.
okay.
See there, just reverse your brush.
I think
You
I've
don't have to be
redeemed
exact,
myself
just
a little bit.
a general shape. Little bright red once in a while too.
Alright, can you
Ooh,
put like
some
some
pretty ones sitting over here in
trunks
the
on
corner.
these things?
And we'll reverse him right into the water.
That's not brown though. We need
Now
like
with our clean, dry 2-inch brush, just barely touch the top, just graze it. Just barely touch it. And then go across. And that makes those beautiful mirror reflections. That easy.
Look at Bob's palette. It has a
Okay?
brown.
Thought you'd like it. It's always fun. I'm going to go into some Van Dyke brown. Let's put some land
Van
under here.
Dyke brown.
Sure, we need something for all these
Trunk
little
on
bushes
some
and
of these
trees
down
to stand
here.
on. Don't want them to fall over here in the water and make a big
And I got
splash.
it. Little here.
There we go. Now we take
Popped
the same
out.
old brown, add a little white to it. We can come back.
Spots, that's kind of what he did.
Just add the indication of a few highlights here. Just here and
Oh
there.
my god.
Barely grazing. Just grazing. Then with our little fan brush that had the greens and yellows on it, we can come back and break
Okay.
up that straight line. Those
Now,
little grassy areas run right down on the land.
now I can add
Little liquid white
the
on the line.
bushes, I guess.
And we can cut in the water line.
Oh
Just drop it in.
no. I feel like the mountain looks so good, and
These
then we
lines
put some
basically straight,
trees
even
down,
though
and they
follow
look like a.
the land. You want them to be straight,
They look bad.
or your water
That's what they
will look
look.
like it's going to run right out of the painting.
Alright, back
There
to
we go.
the green
Okay.
palette.
Let's have some fun. We got this whole other side to do over here. Take the 2-inch brush, go right into my dark color. A lot of paint on the
I
bristles.
feel like I should use the
Okay, let's go up here.
round
Maybe on
brush.
this side, let's get brave. This is your bravery test today. I like to give those.
And
Over here
he
lives
kind of goes
a
crazy.
big
I think I
tree.
need to move him. Sorry, punch my
I don't think I have
microphone.
to say that again. That's pretty evident. That's a big tree. There he is.
Covering part of my campus. Oh god, I just touched the screen. Okay, it's just
This will
falling
really check your
leaves.
bravery
It's
out.
fine. This is like too. Okay, how about this?
There he is. There he is.
Alright, so.
This, by virtue of it being so
think the
big,
bushes
it just
were kinda
indicates
like
that this
this.
tree is much closer to you. And that helps create the illusion
They were
of depth.
quite.
Maybe the little tree
limited.
way back here somewhere is just as big, but it's far, far away. And by being far away, as you know, it looks smaller. There we go. And then we can just fill that all up. This you can put on with a paint roller. Doesn't matter. But it's a good place to practice your strokes. There. Tell you what. Sometimes we avoid this old big brush.
Dude,
And
his
it's a
art
super
is
brush.
just
It'll
me
do
covering
fantastic
up
things
the
for you.
good things and then
Let's let
bad
it to
things and
chisel
bad
edge.
things. Covering
sides
up
full of
the
paint.
things. Poor bad things.
Same old dark color. But a lot of paint in the bristles. It takes a lot of paint to stick all these bristles together. See how sharp that sunlight gun is? There. Now then, with that brush, maybe there's a large evergreen. Shoo, there is now. There's right there. Just the corner of the brush. And begin working back and forth.
Oh, are these bushes?
Back and forth like so.
Is that what he called them?
Now let's make a big evergreen.
Dog,
tree.
I don't
It is
remember.
right here in front of your mountain. Maybe he's got a little crook in him. There. I like trees that are sort of crooked.
And I think he kind of takes
There.
like this as
Okay, let's put a tree trunk in there.
or
For that, we'll just
ground.
use some dark sienna and white. Same thing we used on the other side. There. And since the fan brush already has all that green on it, we can use it to just put in an indication of some highlights. Not too many, not too many. There we go. So you don't have to paint the whole trunk because you won't see the whole trunk.
Reflection or something.
All right. Now, let me find another fan brush here. There's
Reflection?
one. We'll take some Van Dyke brown. And let's build the indication of just a tree trunk in here.
And then just kind of do.
Like so. We can just make
Yeah,
out a tree
I'm
trunk or two in there.
cooking. I hate this.
And we'll go into a liquid white and into some yellow.
I don't even understand.
sap
I
green.
need to rewind. I cannot
Pull that brush through,
understand these
load a lot
bushes.
of color.
Because I wasn't paying
color.
attention when
Get
you
a
did
little
the
more
bushes.
green on it. There we go. Do another
Where were
one
you
or
doing
two.
the bushes?
Right in there if you want to.
Like, right there.
Okay.
So, the bush.
Now then, I'm going to take my knife, a little bit of dark sienna, a little white into it, and get a very small roll of paint on the knife. Okay, now then, let's go up here.
He
Just put the
he's adding the
indications in there, the
trunks
few little
right
trunks.
now. to the tree,
In these trees. Give them
Which I did.
nice trunks so they can stand up strong and tall.
These bushes
There we
have
go.
got me.
And we go back to our fan brush. It has the green on it.
Confused.
There. And I just want to put the indication of a few little highlights on these trees.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
kill all
doing the
the
highlights
dark
again.
That dark contrast. When we get finished, that's what makes those
Like I
silent
could
guns
get-
stand out.
A little bit of-
There, just a little. Evergreens are normally darker than other trees, so leave them that way. I'm going to dip the brush into a small amount of the liquid white and begin applying some color to these things. Pull the brush in one direction. Be right back. Get some sap green here. There we go. Sap green,
Yeah.
cad yellow.
Yeah, I
One
thought
direction.
painting in VR would
Load
be
the bristles
like
full of color.
easier.
Let's go here.
But my
Now you
God.
have to make some decisions. Where do your little bushes live? Just touch and give a little push, just enough to
Oh my
bend
God,
the
I'm
bristles a
ruining
tiny
it.
bit. We'll alternate some of the colors here. I went into a little
It's okay.
yellow ochre. Now we can reverse the brush and drop a little of that right in there if you want to. Right in there. Maybe up in here there's a darker green living. he is. There he is. There he is. See? There's a big, strong bush over here. He's my friend. There.
Big strong bush.
Okay, and another one. But notice how these are going in layers. Those layers, little Indian yellow too, are what create the illusion of depth in your bushes. Reverse it, drop in a few. See there, just reverse your brush. And they don't have to be exact, just a general shape.
It's the same
Little
color.
bright red once in a while too. Ooh, that's a pretty one sitting over here in the corner. And we reverse him right into the water. Now then, with our clean, dry 2-inch brush,
Bushes
just
suck.
barely touch the top, just graze it. Just
Bro, can I just like undo the past
and then go
30
across.
minutes?
And that makes those beautiful
I miss my
mirror
beautiful
reflections.
mountain.
That easy.
Why does his
Like
bushes
it
look
like
so good?
It's always fun. I'm gonna go into some Van Dyke Brown. Let's put some land under here. Sure, we need something for all these little bushes and trees to stand on. Don't want them to fall over here in the water and make a big splash. There we go. Now we take the same old brown, add a little white to it. Then come back. Just add the indication of a few highlights here. Just here and there. It's barely crazy.
My
Just
hands are
gravy.
getting shakier by the minute.
Then
Oh,
with our
this
little
is
fan
really
brush that
bad.
had the greens and yellows on it. Then come back and break up that straight line. Just let some little grassy areas run right down on the land. A little liquid white on the knife, and we can cut in a water line. Just drop it in.
I got the brush is wet.
These lines basically straight, even though they follow the land. You want them to be straight, or your water will look like it's going to run right out of the painting.
Yeah, his
There we
look
go.
so good.
Okay. Let's have some fun. We got this whole other side to do over here. Take the
How are you
2-inch
doing
brush,
that?
go right into my dark color. A lot of paint on the bristles.
I hate
Let's
it.
go
Oh
pick.
my god.
Maybe on this side, let's get brave. This is your bravery test today. I like to give those. Over here lives
What's he doing
a big
now?
tree. Don't think I have to say that again. That's pretty evident. That's a big tree. There he is. This will really check your bravery out. There he is. There he is.
I'm over the bushes.
This,
They look
by
nothing like
virtue
a
of it being
bush.
so big, it just indicates that this tree is much closer to you.
They look
And that helps
nothing like
create
a
the
bush.
illusion of depth. Maybe the little tree way back here somewhere is just as big, but it's far, far away. And by being far
Makes me
away,
sad.
as you know, it looks smaller.
Wherever my camera go.
There we go.
Ay,
And
ay,
then we
ay,
can just
ay,
fill that
ay.
all up.
Alright.
This
We
you can
can't
put on with a
exactly
paint
do
roller.
this.
Doesn't matter. But it's a
I
good place
try
to
to-
practice your strokes.
Redo the bush.
There. Tell you what. Sometimes we avoid this
I
old
tell
big
you
brush.
what.
And it's a super brush. It'll do fantastic things for you. Let's load it to a chisel edge. Both sides full of paint. Same old dark color, but a lot of paint on the bristles. It takes a lot of paint to stick all these bristles together. See how sharp that son of a gun is? There. Now then, with that brush, maybe there's a large evergreen. Shoo, there is now. There's right there. Just the corner of the brush. And begin
Now.
working back and forth. Back and forth like so.
Now.
Let's make a big evergreen tree that lives right here in front of your
Let's
mouth.
try these bushes again.
Maybe he's got a little
I need
crook
like a
in it.
different back.
There, I like trees that are sort of crooked. There.
There's one.
Okay, let's put a tree trunk in there. For that, we'll just
There's like
use some
another one right here.
calcium. Same thing we used on the other side.
He's like, was so
And since the fan
sudden.
brush already has all that green on it,
Kind of scared me. Kind of frightened
use
me
it.
there.
we'll
get
just
rid
put in
of-
an indication of some highlights.
Some of the green. There's
Not
just
too
too
many.
much
Not too many.
happening.
There we go.
I got like
So you
one
don't have
bush
to
right
paint
here.
the whole trunk because you won't
Like
see
I think
the
I
whole
gotta
trunk.
like vision them as separate bushes. 'Cause I think I
Alright.
made like one
Now,
big bush and it was just not.
let me find another fan brush here. There's one. We'll take some Van Dyke brown.
Not
Let's
the
build an
vibes.
indication of just a tree trunk in here.
Hi, shy.
Zoom. Like so. We can just make out a tree trunk or two in there. Then we'll go into my liquid white and into some yellow and
Looking
some sap
better
green.
than the other one did.
Pull that brush through, load a lot of color. A lot of color. Get a little more green on it. There we go. A lot of paint. Now then, let's go up here, barely touching. Begin laying in this large tree. Don't let the brush slide.
I feel like the
Just
one in the
push, let
back
the
has
bristles
to be
bend a
like
little,
dark.
and just begin
Because it's
forming the
farther
individual
away, and
shapes
that
here.
will separate it
Don't just hit these
from
at
the
random.
fellow
Think
bushes.
about all those little happy limbs that live in here. There we go. See, all these things are there. All you have to do is just push them out
The
of your brush.
trees are so stuck now though.
Super. Okay, maybe over here, add a little yellow ochre. Maybe there's a bush that lives right here. Just sort of pick them out. Now, there. Okay. Pick up a little more green, and right
Okay.
here, this one's more in shadow, so
Kind of
it's
fix the
darker.
tree. Kinda.
There we go. See, he just hides right in there. Layer after layer. There. A little more color on the brush. And reload the brush as necessary. As you use up the paint
This
in it,
front one,
add some more.
you can be a little brighter.
Okay, tell you what. Maybe there's a big path in there. Take some Van Dyke brown. And you have to make a big
Something
decision here. Where's your path live? Maybe your path lives right there. So we'd lay in a basic shape just using the brown. And we don't know where this path goes. It goes up here and hides behind the bushes somewhere. Just basic shape. You know, we'll take some white,
So you can
little
have
dark
like
sienna,
lighter, but like on the top.
and let's come back in here.
You
Just
got,
let this
like, the
barely,
light going on
barely graze. Just,
or something.
okay. It's just like putting snow on the mountain. It's the same exact technique. A little more of the liquid white. Back into the yellows and greens.
Looking better.
Now then, you have to start making decisions. Are these bushes in front of you evergreen or behind them? I think they're in front. So let them come right over in front of it. There. Vary your colors.
Fix our little
And
tree
drop 'em
friend
in.
there.
And once in a while, drop in a little yellow ochre,
I hate
Indian
when the
yellow,
bushes in
little bright
VR.
red.
They're actually one of my
There's a
favorite parts of like
spark
real
right
life, but
Beautiful little bush. Another
it's
little
so
green.
hard to
And as many as you
accomplish.
want, but work in layers. Remember that these bushes are individuals. Do one
He's
at
got
time.
a point. The bushes are individuals. See, that's what I was struggling
we
with.
See, man.
And you're
Let some of these
so
things come
right.
up over the path. That'll push the path down into your painting.
So big.
Don't want that path just to float around. See that? Now,
Bush is just
take
too
the
bright.
knife
It needs to be dark.
and just scrape in a few little sticks and twigs here and there. And shoot, you've got a finished painting.
Bandages, but it's where
I
my
hope
burn
you've
is.
enjoyed this one.
Like, it should
It'll
be
certainly teach you how to use all the
Also
equipment
hurts.
and have a lot of fun.
Ah, but
From all of us, happy painting and God bless.
no, he's done. Stop. Alright, maybe I'll just like pause it. Not the finish now. We'll just like
And drop a little of that right in there if you want to.
yeah, that's probably good.
Right in there. Maybe up in here
I
there's a
just
darker
like
green.
he's too fast for me.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
This is like the 5th time I've had to rewind.
There's a big strong bush over here. He's my friend. There. Okay, and another one. But notice how these are going in layers. Those layers, little Indian yellow too, are what create the illusion of depth in your bushes. Reverse it, drop in a few. See there, just reverse your brush. And they don't have to be exact, just a general shape. A little bright red once in a while too. Ooh, that's a pretty one sitting over here in the corner. And we reverse him right into the water. Now then, with our clean, dry 2-inch brush, just barely touch the top, just graze it. Just barely touch. And then go across. And that makes those beautiful mirror reflections. That easy. Okay, thought you'd like that.
I'm cool.
It's always fun. I'm gonna go into some Van Dyke Brown. Let's put some land under here. Sure, we need something for all these little bushes and
Was Bob gay?
trees to stand on. Don't want them to fall over here in the water and make a big splash. There we go. Now we take the same old brown, add a little white to it. Then come back. Just add the indication of a few highlights here. Just here and there. Just barely grazing. Just grazing.
The bushes are almost
Then
bushy.
a little fan brush that had the
I need to like
greens and
separate.
yellows on it. And come back
I feel like I need a different
and
palette.
break up that straight line. Just let some little grassy areas run right down on the land. A little
Go
liquid
back
white
to
on the knife.
Bob.
And we can cut in a water line. Just drop it in.
That's not Bob.
Keep these lines basically straight, even though they follow the land. You want them to be straight, or your water will look like it's going to run right out of the paint.
Bob. Almost
There we
there.
go.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Let's have some fun. We got this whole other side to do over here. Take the 2-inch brush, go right into my dark color. Lot of
Holy,
paint on the
my
bristles.
arm.
Okay, let's go up here. Maybe on this side, let's get brave. This is your
Looks
bravery
like-
test today. I like to give those. Over here lives a big tree. Don't think I have to say that again. That's pretty evident. That's a big tree. There he is.
Very yellow. Oh, because it's like super wet. I didn't need it
This
to
will
be
really check your
wet.
bravery out. There he is. There he is. Now this, by virtue of it being so big, it just indicates that this tree is much closer to you. And that helps create the illusion of depth. Maybe the little tree way
No.
back here somewhere is just as big, but it's far, far away. And by being far away, as you know, it looks smaller. There we go. And then we can just
Why
fill
did
it
my-
all up.
Dude, where did my
Paint roller.
chat
It's in there.
go?
But it's a good place to practice your strokes. There. Tell you what,
Okay.
sometimes we avoid this old big brush,
My chat is
and it's a
just
super
gone.
brush. It'll do fantastic things for you. Let's load it to a chisel edge. Both sides full
What
of
the
paint.
heck?
Same old dark color, but a
It's
lot
fine,
of paint in
these
the
are
bristles. It takes a lot of paint
Arts.
to stick all these bristles together. See how sharp that sunrise gun is?
Yeah.
There. Now then, with that brush, maybe there's a large evergreen. Shoo, there is now. There's right there. Just the corner of the brush. And begin working back and forth.
Oh,
Back and forth like so.
it's not weird.
Now let's make a big evergreen tree that lives right here in front of your mountain. Maybe he's got a little crook in him. There, I like trees that are sort of crooked.
Wow.
There.
Chat is just like really huge for no reason. And
Okay,
just not
let's put a tree trunk in there. For that, we'll just use some dark sand and white.
No.
Same thing we used on the other side.
Not really a VR.
There.
It's not on my PC.
And since the fan brush already has all that green on it,
What do you do?
we can use it
Fine, mix it up to the rest.
to just put in an indication of some highlights. Not too many. Not too many. There we go. So you don't have to paint the whole trunk because you won't see the whole trunk.
Oh my god.
All right. Now, let me find another fan brush here. There's one. I'm going to take some Van Dyke Brown. And let's build the indication of just a tree trunk in here. Zoom. Like so.
What
We
is
can
that?
just make out a tree trunk or two in there. And we'll go into my liquid white and into some yellow and some sap green.
There.
Pull that brush through, load a lot of color. A lot of color. Get a little more green on it. There we go.
I am.
A lot of paint. Now then, Let's go
Like,
up
I
here
want to
and
finish
barely
this
touch it.
painting, but
Begin
oh,
laying in
and
this large tree. Don't let the
I
brush
hate
slide.
the bushes.
Just
And
push,
I did not
let the
pick
bristles
this
bend
one.
a little,
This is like
and just begin forming your
honestly one
individual
of the
shapes
street
here.
sects. Like, I
Don't
loved
just hit these at
the
random.
mountain
Think about all
and
those little happy
my
limbs that you
cloud,
added here.
and then we got to here,
There we go.
and it's just like awful.
See, all these things are
And
there. All you have to do is
I
just
give up.
push them out of your brush. Super. Okay, maybe over here, add a little yellow ochre. Maybe there's a bush that lives right here. Just sort of pick them out. Now, there. Okay. Pick up a little more green, a little more green, and right here, this one's more in shadow, so it's darker. There we go. See, he just hides right in
Maybe
there.
we'll do something else because holy,
Layer after
has
layer.
Bob cooked
There.
me
More color on the brush, and reload the
in
brush
this
as
world?
necessary. As
Like,
you
people
use up
have
the paint
painted
ink,
other stuff.
add some
Like,
more.
look at this.
Okay, tell you what. Maybe there's a big path
Like,
in there.
someone painted that in this.
Take some Van Dyke brown.
Someone painted
And you have
that.
to make a big decision here. Where's your path live?
I guess someone painted
Maybe your
that.
path lives right
Someone
there.
painted that.
Simply in a basic shape. Just
I wish there was
using
like a
brown.
refresh and I
We
could
don't know
just
where this
look
path
through
goes. It goes up there and
tons of
hides behind the
people's
bushes
art
somewhere.
because it's really
Just
cool.
basic shape. And then we'll take some white, a little dark sienna,
Bob, I
and
can't.
let's come back in here.
You're too good at this. I imagine. No, they probably didn't pick that. But yeah, they went crazy, and I would need lots more practice, I think, to do that. Yard dance. We can't dance. Oh, look, it refreshed. That's really good. But, dang. Like, I think I did, like, okay until I got to the bush, and, like, the bush was just so undoable in VR. I feel like the mountain, I did great. The cloud, did great. I maybe even did okay in the tree. But then we got to the bushes, and oh my god, the bushes cooked me. Oh, I need a drink. I have no idea why my chat is gone off of the PC, but maybe because I'm looking at it in VR, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, espresso at 8 o'clock. Hell yeah. My order is kind of... I feel bad, but I also have a barista, so it's fine. Well, this time I did a different type of cold foam. I did the chocolate cold foam with blonde espresso. It's shaken espresso with mocha and whole milk and no classic syrup. I kind of hate the ice though. I keep getting it when I take a drink. Oh, brain freeze. More like a teeth freeze. Oh my god, I found my chat in the bottom left corner of my PC for some reason. Okay, we found it. We're good. I'm gonna take another drink. What is the Glognet? Enlighten me! Enlighten me! Ah! Okay, let's find another world while we're chilling. I had another one saved. We could go fishing. But then my mouth won't move if I'm talking to y'all because I won't talk. The glog knocks the glog. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If that makes sense. I don't know what point. This world is so cute. I'll take you here. I like this one. The one I joined was a public instance the first time, and the people here were freaks. Like, they actually were freaky, insane slurs. So the classic VR chat experience. But like, look, got a cute little mushroom. Like, I can become mushroom. Ow. Okay. Lord knows if this is friendly, but you know what? We're fine. Oh! I want to show you something. There's this pot, and I don't actually know where it spawned. So we're gonna have to find it. And the music's kind of loud. A pot? Like a kettle. This is why I saved this world. It has this little, like, jewel art stuff. And you can actually do it. Like, it actually works. So, I'm like, I want to play with that a little bit. But there was a, like, kettle somewhere. Go down. Aw. I didn't even know this was here. It's like a little cute little room. With, like, a flower pillow. Look at that. It's really cute. Sorry. I hit my mic. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible streamer. How do I go back up? How do I... Is this the ladder? Can I go back up? Am I locked down here forever? I really want to go back up. Button. Please. Free me. Alright, we gotta respawn. Okay, my headset? Actually, no. Where is the... Oh, here it is! Here it is. Okay, so... Turn it this way. As I still hit my microphone. Okay, on. This is better. So you get these little teeth things, and watch this. Kind of going through me, but you know that. And then I got teeth. It's a little, it's like bigger than my head though. Oh my god. It's making a mess though. Oh my god. Look at that. Whee! Yeah, I find it kind of fun. The little kettle, it's cute. Oh my god, this thing. It's like magic. It's like, Hogwarts. Got some candy here. Ooh, this is like coffee. I have a spice rack, like, exactly like this at home. except it's only 2 rows, but it has like the same shape and stuff. It's pretty cool. I have yet to fill it up yet. We got the classic fidget spinner. I never got the hype with fidget spinners. Warning dizziness. From this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, don't eat people. The world just got very dark. And shiny. What have I done? Ooh. I like this guy because he can kind of throw him around. Zoom. 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 Yeah, that's about as exciting as this world got. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty out there, though. Not that you can go there. Alright. What about... Hold on. I saw something. I didn't watch that. Frick. No. I accidentally clicked on world. I have no idea what's here. And I didn't mean to.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
This is what I accidentally joined.
It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Hey, frogs! Won't you fight for your life?
Oh my god.
Gay frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog.
Take me home. Oh my god. I accidentally double clicked on it and it joined it because chat was in the way. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Of all the things I could accidentally join. Is this the world I saw? Bro. Yes, welcome in. We love gay frogs. They're our favorite. Okay, so I think this is a frog museum. I don't know if this is exactly what it is. Okay, I saw someone else doing this on stream. I was like, I love frogs. I want to look at this. Alright, so it is a frog museum. And it, like, I'll just show you what we're seeing here. It, like, shows you all the frogs. And there's little figures. So I'll show you guys the frogs. This one is a Japanese frog. Pac-Man frogs? I have no idea. And he's so tiny. Look at him. Oh, if you click on him, it shows up there, but... Hold on. I thought I saw a thing change language. Language. Aha, English. Okay. So, here's the little frog. Japanese tree frog. They might have the frog that gets you high. Maybe. He's very cute. Look at him. We can make him big. Ooh, he big. And he's small. But look at him! Like, he could just sit on our shoulder and I would be happy. Oh my god, I keep hitting chat and I don't want to interact with it. There we go. Okay. There we go, that fixes it. Yeah, he's very cute. Distribution: Japan, China, and the Korean Peninsula. Not endangered. When it comes to frog, the Japanese immediately think of the Japanese tree frog. Put him in our hand. Even if it's not the breeding season, they start chirping all at once when there is a sign of rain. Aww. They can be somewhat grayish or brownish and are unexpectedly colorful. Approximately 1 in every 100,000 individuals is born with a rare blue coloration. Okay. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna put him back. Now we have the white tree frog, which I think is one that we've seen in... Nope. Australia, okay. This guy's a real cute little goober. Oh, well? Look at this frog. Oh, we made him big. Okay. He's very cute. Australia. Can live over 20 years. That can be one old frog, bro. There could be a frog out there, like, almost my age. Making them a long-lived glutton. Due to their easygoing nature, they're popular as pets. As they age, their skin tends to sag to the extent of covering their eardrums. Oh my gosh, you get all saggy? Kind of freaky. They're sometimes called the dunny frog because they're found in toilet tanks. Oh my gosh. That's funny. We'll put him back. The red-eyed tree frog, a classic. Central America. I'm sure a lot of you know what this boy looks like. One of your Australian buddies had the white frog, the white tree frog. They are very cute. I love frog. This guy is super cute. I like this guy. Where's the freaky... Hold on. The freaky frog? I'm sure we'll find a freaky frog here somewhere. Central America, known for vibrant body coloration. An extremely popular pet. When sleeping, they fold in their limbs. A frog loaf! And they make themselves into a... Despite their appearance, they are not poisonous. Bing bing. Bing 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 bing. Amazon milk frog. Ooh. Gonna milk with a straw? Look at him, he's pretty cute. Oh my god, look how happy he looks. Dude, look at that smile. Like, don't you just want to give him a little pat on the head and tell him he's a good boy? Brazil, Ecuador, etc. Oh my god, Riv has these frogs. I'll have to ask Ruba about these frogs. See if he's ever seen. This frog is characterized by the cross-shaped eye pattern and blue coloration extending into their mouth. When threatened, they release white toxin from their body, earning them the nickname Milky Frog. Milky Frog. Although popular as pets, handling their toxin requires caution. What do we got next? What are you? Bruno's cascade-headed frog. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cheetah print. But he's pretty cute. This guy is also from Brazil. This frog, true to its name, has a literal stone head due to the fusion of its skull and skin. After hiding their body in the crevices of trees, they seal the entrance with their head to conceal themselves. When enemies appear, they seem to attack by headbutting, bro. This is the headbutting frog. He's cute. Oh, thank you for the gremlin check, Mitch. And hello, I hope you're doing good. I'm learning about frogs. Bruno's cascade-headed frog. He's got the rock head. The Guinle tree frog. I don't know how to say that. He's a very little guy. Look at him. He little. Yeah, he wants to. This is also from Brazil. Brazil. Frog is characterized by its bluish-green coloration on the sides and white spines on its keels. They are said to vocalize in various ways compared to other frogs. On YouTube, there are many uploaded videos of them emitting short boo-boo calls. He's pretty cute. He kind of looks like he's wearing like a green vest, but he's wearing it backwards for some reason. He's so silly. Oh, he belongs here. Bruchill. What is this? This is the Yucatan shovel-headed tree frog. He really does have like a shovelly head. Yucatan Peninsula and Belize. Not really endangered, least concern. This frog is characterized by its flattened appearance, resembling a shovel or spatula. So we can just dig with it. The burnt chip. Dip, tater chip. They don't seem to engage in behavior like digging holes with their heads. Oh, that's really disappointing. Why did you name him that then? Now he's got to live up to expectations that he doesn't want to do. Similar to the blue noise tree frog, they use their heads to seal holes in the crevices of trees where they hide. Bro, I'm not good at speaking. Put him back. Boop. Who's next? Mexican shovel-headed tree frog. We got the Mexican version. Oh my god! Bro, look at that lip! Oh my god, someone get the filler. Desert rain frog. Huh? He's from Mexico. Who would have thought? This frog looks similar to the southern bell frog, but when it comes to the shovel-head tree frog, these guys got some mouthful names, okay? The shovel-head tree frog, it's not clear how they utilize their distinctive head shape. They probably don't. They're probably ashamed, bro. Looks like Perry the Platypus. I'm sorry. But it's true. You're really cute. But, like, I feel like if I looked like that, I probably wouldn't think it was cute. I mean, most people don't think of themselves as cute. Everyone else thinks it's cute. So, you know, I feel like it'd be the same situation. Bro's constantly mewing. I don't know where the poison dart is, but there are a lot of frogs behind us, so imagine we'll get through it. I'm going through them individually so I don't miss anybody. This is the map tree frog. He's very like just like a yellow with some striped legs. Very cutesy, very demure. This frog comes in various appearances, including black, white, yellow, brown, with patterns, or without. They exhibit a wide range of defensive mechanisms as a characteristic feature, such as playing dead or emitting odor. Okay, he's got a wide range on his resume. Bolivia, Brazil, and Andes Mountains. He's cute. Yes, he's the ranch chip. Hourglass tree frog. Oh my god, he's so tiny. Like, look. He's so little. Like, compared to, like, the last frog, this is the last frog, and this is him. Hourglass tree frog, South America, Central America, not endangered. This frog is called the hourglass tree frog because of the pattern on its back resembles an hourglass. On the other hand, the pattern on its legs abruptly stops at the thigh area. I guess. Sure. Mwah, he's so cute. I love frogs. They're so cute. On the earning them the name Pantless Frog. I don't know. I don't know how he got that name. Put him back. He's so little. Alright. What do we got in this corner? We got Paradoxal Frog. He kind of looks like a Chad. Very Chad frog, I feel like. He's just giving that energy. South America. Oh my god. Look at that smile. What a happy guy. This is how my cat Nemo smiles. When they're fully grown, they measure only 5 to 7 centimeters, but during their tadpole stage, they can reach up to 25 centimeters? Bro, he gets smaller? Because of this, they have been named Abeke, which means reversed in Japanese. To make it easier to see outside from the water surface, their eyes and nostrils can be positioned upward. Oh. Interesting. Cute. Is that Kerm? Is that the type of frog Kermit is? What is this guy? Magnificent tree frog? Imagine having that big of an ego that you call yourself the magnificent tree frog. Trying to be better than everyone else. Oh my word. Let's see. Australia, of course. As they grow, the gland on top of their head, which stores poison, enlarges to the extent of covering their eardrum, a distinctive feature. They share a similar ecology with the Japanese brown frog and are often found in household toilet tanks in the same manner. Okay, I see you. Hi, hello. Who's next? Splendid leaf frog. He's really cute. Also going for the egotistical name. Yeah, I'm kind of awesome. Ribbit. I'm the coolest ribbit. Central America, South America, this frog is characterized by its vibrant yellow, black, and black stripes on its sides. Okay. Although its name includes red eye, its eyes are not red. But it says splendid leaf frog. Translations probably aren't exactly the same then. He is pretty sick. The webbed feet and hands serve as small parachutes when they glide from trees. Huh. Neat. Rough leaf frog. They have rough, shark-like skin, just as their name suggests, in Brazil. That's all they got on this boy. He's cute. I like him. He's smaller than the other one. Prince Charles Stream Tree Frog. Is that really his name though? Look at him. What the heck? You gotta give people trypophobia or whatever. Ecuador. This frog is characterized by numerous spots and long limbs. Oh my god. I don't know, he's kind of freaky. It is named after King Charles III of England, who has been involved in conservation efforts to tropical rainforests. There are suspicions that they may be endangered, but the data is deficient. Okay. I see you. Ew, my nose. Like, honey? I don't know why. The oscillated tree frog. A lot of tree frog. Ew! Why's he got... Okay. He doesn't hear, but in the picture, he's got, like, balls hanging off his chin. The peepee. Engages in explosive breeding? Huh? Huh? What do you mean you're an explosive breeder? Where a vast number gather in a small area during breed. Oh my god, they just have big orgies. Each female lays an astonishing average of over 6,000 eggs at once. So they're just like. Like the blue noise tree frog, they have a stone head, their skull and skin fused together. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Big Rita. Oh, look, he's got, like, his toes painted. Gotta get ready for that explosive breeding, you know? Peter Griffin. Orinoco lime tree frog. This guy's really cute. I like him. I like his color. Very cute. Oh, and he's got a good smirk about him, you know? Yeah, the orgy frog. This frog. Ooh, I'm sorry. This frog was named Big Nosed Frog in Japanese. I guess he's kind of got a snout to him. You see that? Overall, they have a slightly pale body color. They inflate the vocal sac under their jaw and emit short croak sounds. Cute. Real Chad behavior. Oh, white-lipped tree frog. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's got white lips. Those are some white lips. Someone got into the lipstick. Papua New Guinea, Indonesia. Frog closely related to the Japanese brown frog is characterized by its distinct white line on its lower lip. Like the Japanese brown frog, they live near human dwellings and are sometimes found in banana boxes. They are large, reaching up to 13 centimeters in size. Okay. He is a pretty big boy. Yeah, he drinks some milk. Oh, this guy's fancy looking. Tiger striped tree frog. I'm not looking like that other one that we saw. This frog's charm points are the orange and black stripes on its body and inner legs. As they inhabit only primitive tropical forests, concerns arise over the impact of the deforestation that they are currently no worries of extinction. That's good. The crazy frog. I don't know if that one's gonna be in here. Look at this little guy. This frog is close relative. Oh, it's called the Izexins Brazilian tree frog. Close relatives are known as the only fruit-eating frog in the world, as they excrete the seeds of the fruits they consume. In fact, they are believed to contribute to the reproduction of plants. During periods where fruits are scarce, they also eat insects and flowers. Wow! Wow, what innovative little guy! Innovative. Over here, coronated tree frog. It's kind of freaky. He's got like a crown. The gardener frog, that's pretty neat actually. Yeah, he's like a dad. This frog is referred to as crowned in Japanese names due to numerous protrusions on its neck. Yes, we saw that. Got the stone head, and females take care of their offspring by producing infertile eggs with tadpoles feed on. Bro, mother of cannibalism? Huh? Cannibalism frog? The oak toad. Why is he so round in his pictures? Oh, he's kind of round in real life too. Very rotund. he's a little guy. This frog is the smallest toad in North America, measuring only 2 to 3 centimeters in length. In the image on the left, one is the male and the right one is the female. Due to the abundance of oak trees in their habitat, they are named the oak toad. In Japan, they are designated as a specific alien species. He's an alien. That frog was so metal. Small and rotund. Baragua stubfoot frog. He's very cute. His feet are not very stubbed unless he just stubs his toes all the time, because that is so real if you do. Discovered in 1986, but since then this frog has not been sighted for a long time and was thought to be extinct. He's vulnerable right now. Rediscovered in 2003, the population had dwindled to as few as 24 individuals, but it has now increased to 350 through breeding efforts and is currently stable. Their image has been featured on banknotes used in Venezuela. Cute, cute. Good stuff. I don't know why my nose is like running. Okay. Who's next? There are so many frogs, guys. Oh my word. I don't know if I'm gonna read it all. I'm gonna lose my voice if I try to do that. Panamanian golden frog? Considered to be extinct in the wild. He's from Panama. Who would have thought? Yeah, I should really catch my nose, but I'm actually really slow, and I feel like my nose would be really fast. Anything interesting? That one has a highly potent toxin, dangerous to humans. When calling females, they appeal by waving their front legs and raising their hind legs instead of vocalizing, so they do a little quirk, I guess? This is the Brongersmuz toad. He's like Christmassy almost. I don't know why he feels Christmassy. He's cute. He's got a good smile. I love a good smile. Frog has seen a decreased numbers due to changes in its habitat environment. He's near threatened. Males are typically larger than females, and yeah, that's basically that one. Put him back. Yeah, he does look like he's got mold. Oh my god, the Japanese toad? This guy's a honker. This isn't even enlarged. Known to everyone in Japan. Holy, if I hit enlarge, he's huge. Holy. Smells like gooners. They come in various body colors such as green, yellow, and brown, red, and not considered for endangerment, and the females take 1 to 2 years longer to mature than like the bleeding toad. Yo, this guy looks sick. Look at this guy. He's bleeding. His eyes are kind of creepy. Like, he looks like he's seen some stuff. Frog was abundant in numbers until 1982, but their population has been rapidly declining, and now only very few number remain. With the vivid yellow or red spots on their back, they are referred to as a blood splatter in their Japanese name. They are critically endangered. That's really sad. He's really cool. Isn't it so sad how that just happens? Like, species die off. I don't know. It just makes me really sad. Think about that. You know, they have this whole existence, and usually because of humans, they all die. And then there's none of them left. Like, could you imagine if all the humans just were freaking gone? Be sad. Like, they wouldn't know it, but maybe the other frogs would know it, and they'd be like, man, I really miss little Johnny over there. But it's sad, you know, the bleeding toads died off. This is the red belly toad. He's got a weird smile. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't trust this toad. Found in southern Brazil. They're toxic. And they're vulnerable. He's a little guy, like, very small. Montevideo red belly toad. He's also very little, like, super little. He kind of creeps me out, too. In danger, we got a vulnerable state. Frog is characterized by its colors. When attacked by predators, they roll onto their backs, displaying their vibrant patterns as a defensive behavior called unkin reflex. Some salamanders and newts also do the same thing. He's learned from his distant family. Kihanzi spray toad. Now this guy, this is the tiniest one we've seen so far by far. Like, that's a little guy. Like, he's the size of a regular frog when we make him bigger almost. Oh, he's extinct. There's no more of them. Through a project that continued breeding individuals protected in the laboratory and reintroducing them into nature, they've been able to return to their natural habitat in Tanzania since 2017. They continue to be the focus of conservation research. So I guess they're naturally extinct, but maybe there's still some out there through artificial means? I don't know. Holy, there's so many frogs. What's up here, Corey? Go see the frog. Are there frogs? There's a fish. There's a couple fish down there. But I don't see any frogs. Oh my gosh, there's so many frogs, guys. I'm just, like, glancing through them now. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know if I can read them all. The Glock. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A rocket frog. Poison arrow frog. Oh, here you go. We have a Brazil nut poison frog. There's the nut frog. I think that is the first one we saw categorized as extinct. Alright. I think I'll continue just go. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sections. No, 6 more sections. 7 more sections. Okay. We got the Roraima black frog. Also very tiny. Vulnerable. The little guy. Frog is a rare species found only in the summit of Mount Roraima. They fold their limbs and roll down slopes to escape danger. You know, that seems smart. It's got a cute little orange belly. Oh, I accidentally took a picture. But yeah, I made him bigger. This is very tiny. Simpson's plum toad. Data deficient. but the frogs in this region are risk of extinction due to volcanic activity. Aww. He's gonna twerk it. Twerk it for the real ones. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a cutie though. Alright, thank you for lurking. I hope your work is fun. Cane Toad, this guy's a honker. Look at this. That's a big boy. Oh my god. He's huge. Large species can grow up to 24 centimeters in size, can lay up to 25k eggs at once, connected in a string-like structure that can stretch up to 20 meters in length. Holy! These guys are crazy! An alien species in Japan. The Miyako toad. We're near threatened with this boy. Make an omelet? That's disgusting. Sometimes they're brought back from islands and kept as pet. The leaf litter toad. He's interesting shape. They kind of like stick out. He's got these weird little mohawks. Alien in Japan, and we're not endangered. At least consider. Oh, he gets big. He's kind of a big boy. Palamanca rocket frog. This guy's kind of small. I feel like I've seen this guy before, but yes, huh? It doesn't say America. You're thinking of a different frog. When threatened, the frogs swiftly jump high, getting the rocket frog name. We're not concerned for their safety. Venezuelan skunk frog. This guy's an interesting coat on him. This frog, instead of possessing toxins, defends itself by emitting unpleasant odor. Critically endangered, and since 1990 they have not been found, and their extinction is feared. Aww. So he might almost, if not, be yellow-throated frog. Well, he's really living his yellow throat vibes. The females have the yellow throat, and they are vulnerable. Poor guys. Ruby poison frog. Wow, this guy's pretty. Nothing really special about him. No concern for his existence. Three-striped poison frog. Ooh, this guy's got the glow-in-the-dark feature. Back to a safe puddle of water. I think the translation got confused there. Okay. Continue this way. Stamina rocket frog, also very small. He kind of reminds me of like chocolate with a vanilla filling. Not concerned. This image depicts the frog carrying tadpoles hatched from an egg on its back. Wow, it can carry its tadpole on its back. That's fun. Phantasmal poison arrow frog. Wow, that's a fancy name for a fancy frog. They are endangered. And there are domestically bred in Japan. Interesting. We showed you the Brazil nut. Green poison frog. I'm guessing this is probably the poison dart frog, but look at him. We are not concerned for endangerment. That wasn't 3 minutes, that was scam? Wait, you mean like your ads were shorter than 3 minutes? They are employed as mosquito control agents in the island of Oahu. They are popular as pets in Japan. Yellow-headed poison frog. Not endangered. Popular as pets but have been overexploited in the past due to their robust ecology. There's little concern about their popularity. Their population decreased. Let me get a drink. You only got a 30-second ad. Well, that's good for you. I hope it was like that for everybody. Whew. And next we have the tinging frog. He's very beautiful. He makes me think of like a dory fish. This frog is one of the species in the Dendrobatidae family, formerly known as the cobalt dart frog. Huh. No concern for his population. Maranan poison frog. He's kind of freaky. Why does he make me think of like the that girl from Los Atlantis or whatever? That movie where they find it. You guys know what I'm talking about? They are endangered. Their habitat has been destroyed by humans, and they are currently classified as endangered species. That's really sad. Poor guys. Demonic poison arrow frog? Oh my god, this guy's very tiny. And he just looks like blood. Oh my god. Oh no, critically endangered. They lived in very limited areas, and due to their human land development aimed at gold mining, their extinction is now greatly feared. Wow. You want me to eat it? He was quite delicious. Polka dot poison frog. He's very cute. I like his dots. He's also just looked very like innocent. I don't know if I trust him because he looks innocent. Endangered. Sad. Alright, last one in this row. We got the granular poison frog, also a small boy. Notice a lot of the poison frogs are very little. They probably need something really good to protect themselves because they're so small, so they can only defend themselves with chemical warfare. Vulnerable. They have bumpy skin. That's why they're the granular frog. They're grainy. Lemon's poison frog. Little stripy boy. Very cute. I guess I'm teaching. I don't know. I just went in the frog world because I like frogs. But if you're learning something, I am too. Oh no, this one isn't translated from Japanese, but it does look like he's a vulnerable species. Wait a minute. That isn't even the right frog. Maybe that one just doesn't have a description. Alright, strawberry poison dart frog. He's got like little shoes on. Look at him. And his little shoes. These are like more like boots actually. or like thigh highs. He has no concern for his endangerment level, and they're popular pets. Very cute. Very cutesy. Frogs do not care for the Geneva. Who's this little guy? Blessed poison frog. Why is he blessed? He kind of freaky though. Look at that. Like, he kind of freaky. Why he got the ooh woo mouth? I know it's his nose, but if you think of it as his mouth, he kind of look freaky. This frog belongs to the poison dart frog, closely related to the Mananus, or Manus poison frog. Because of their beauty, they are named blessed, imitating poison frog. He's cute. Oh, I like his smile. Something about it. We are not concerned for endangerment. Why does my headset feel like... Okay. Sorry about that. He's just kind of with the poison dart frog type deal. Red-backed poison frog. So many poison frogs. He is a red-back. Look at him. And then he's got his... Bro, this guy is like Cruella de Vil as a frog. Especially small, even among the poison dart frogs. They are adept at quick jumps and hiding in tight spaces, which is why they're considered challenging to care for. Boop. Brazilian poison frog. Also a very little guy. Very small, very cutesy. Not endangered. Nothing really special about him, to be honest. He's just cute. Just cutesy. Sky blue poison frog. Got a blue underside. Very nice, very cute. Nothing really. He is endangered. Their call described as li is likened to that of a canary. When searching for them, this call is relied upon. Okay, interesting. The Ukiah-Lai rocket frog. Probably a big jumper like the other rocket frog. Not endangered. Nothing really else. He's just a good boy. Good boy. Gothodulcian poison frog. So many poison frogs. What is with frogs and being poisoned? Dangerous. He is vulnerable in the endangerment level scale. While their wild populations are endangered, they are easy bred and thus available on the pet market. Blue poison dart frog, the classic. A classic right here, ladies and gentlemen. The classic. Not concerned. We're in Brazil, Suriname, Guyana. Am I wearing my headset backwards or something? No, I'm not. Why does it feel like it just... It's like not sitting high enough or something. Maybe I accidentally loosened the headset. I got chicken wings right now. Okay. Cutesy guy. Nothing much about him. Alright. Woo! A lot of frogs. Flashback poison frog. He's got a yellow back. Not endangered. Individuals are entirely white bodies. They're called moonshine pop. They got like white. Golden poison frog, another poison boy. I feel like this guy is also classic in the poison frog world. He is endangered though. It's called the blowgun frog because indigenous people used to coat the tips of blowgun darts with its poison. In humans, ingestion of this frog's poison can lead to death with just one milligram. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. 1 milligram can result in death. I don't know how I feel about that. Something think I understand what's happening. Okay, so much better. My headset strap for my VR headset was stuck on the strap for my actual headset. We got the common rain frog. I love them. They're so cute. They're just these rotund, cute fellows. They're just they are often likened to rice cakes due to their chubby appearance, making them popular as pets. However, they spend most of their time underground, giving the impression of keeping soil as their habitat. At times, they can burrow as deep as 50 centimeters underground. After rainy nights, they emerge to the surface for eating and mating. Really cute, not concerned for endangerment. Whoa, this guy looks like a chat. Argentine horned frog. Look at that. Oh my word. That's a big boy. We are near threatened with this boyo. They can grow about 16 centimeters in size. When viewed from above, they are perfectly round in appearance. Their body color varies from yellow, green to brown, and the abundance of patterns also differs greatly among individuals. Recent studies have revealed that they can produce sounds even from the tadpole stage. That's kind of crazy. Cacao horned frog. Not concerned for endangerment. Oh, I don't know, something about him I don't like. Closely related to the marble frog. Bud gets frog. Alright, this guy. This guy looks very silly. Oh my god. Look at that. He looks like he'd call you daddy. Not in concern for endangerment and popular as pets, they have a large mouth and constantly spending time in water and mud. He's cute. I like him. Bumpu litter frog. This guy looks very serious. I'm just gonna say that. Look at him. He looks pissed. Data deficient for his endangerment level. They were discovered as recently as 2011, and not much is known about them yet, but they are a rare frog with blue-white irises. Wow. The name Bop comes from the region in Indonesia where they were discovered. Aw, so he's a rare boy. Ime mustache frog. He does have a mustache. He's kind of freaky too. Oh, he is endangered though. Look at that. He really does just have a mustache, and it sticks out a little bit. That's crazy. They're commonly referred to as whiskers due to the spikes resembling whiskers on their upper lips. These are used by males during conflicts with other males over territories or mates. They shed them after breeding season ends. Oh my god. That's kind of freaky. He's kind of weird. Asian litter frog. Oh my god, this guy's actually so cute. Look at him! Don't you want to just give him a little kiss? He's endangered? Oh, it's okay. Typically reaches sizes of 3 to 6.5 centimeters as adults, while tadpoles can grow up to 7 centimeters. Their hind legs are short, allowing them to only hop in short, choppy movements. Aww, he's just a little guy. Poor guy. Long-nosed horned frog. Oh, this guy's a classic. Definitely seen him in my life before and on the internet. Not concerned for endangerment, popular as pets. Yeah, I think I've seen people have this one as a pet before. He's kind of cutesy. Alright. This section. Spotted litter frog. Did I look at one like this already? He's kind of cute. Nothing crazy besides him having his half and half eyes. What is this next frog? Oh my god. Suriname toad. Dude is a pancake! Look at this! This is the Pancake Boy. Their Japanese name is Hiratako Morigaru, but in Japan they are often referred to Pipa Pipa. These frogs have a distinctive parenting behavior. The males embed the eggs laid by females into their skin on the female's back. The offspring develop into tadpoles in the female's back and then emerge by jumping out once they have transformed into froglets. So that's crazy. The sight of this process is famous for being shocking. I kind of want to see it, but I think I'd probably find it really gross. Little pancake frog, though. I like him. Asian clawed frog. Oh, he does got big claws. Look at them diggers. Look at them grippers. But they don't really grip them. They're claws. So yeah, not endangered. Well, they're called clawed frogs because they only have 3 of their hind toes have black claws. Oh yeah, that's true. There's only 3 black claws on the back there. We have a tailed frog. Let me guess. He's got a tail. Oh yeah, there's a tail there, as you can see. He got a little tail. He's kind of cute. A little weird. Commonly, they engage in internal fertilization, a feature not commonly seen in other frogs. Interesting. Wow. Oriental fire-bellied toad. He's got that fire belly. He's a Christmas toad. Not endangerment, and they also have that belly up reflex that they throw up their belly when they're scared. Tomato toad! Look at him! He really is just a tomato. Oh, he's cute. I like him. Due to their they are named tomato due to their bright red appearance. When angered, they inflate their bodies significantly. Interesting. The white secretion they emit from their skin is extremely adhesive, serving to prevent predators from eating them. While they are treated as pets, the population of wild individuals has decreased considerably, so they are near threatened. That's really sad. The false tomato frog, his fake cousin. He's a faker. He's a fraud. Least concern. They're slightly smaller than the tomato frogs and come in various shades of brown and yellow, although there are also red individuals. While extinction is not currently concerned, the population of wild individuals is decreased. Aww. That's sad. Oh, okay guys, this has got to be the tiniest frog. Like, this is so tiny. It's got micro in the name. The Ammophorus microhylid. And you're not even ready. I don't even know if you'll be. Look, that's him. I'm gonna lose him. I made him bigger, and look, he's not much bigger. Not in concern for endangerment. They were found in Amu village of Papua New Guinea. Bro, how did they even see this guy? And are the smallest vertebrae in the world, measuring only 7 to 8 millimeters in length. Their fingers are degenerated with 3 toes on the front feet and 4 toes on the hind feet. They are born in the form of frogs from the beginning. Yeah, 'cause I don't think a cat could turn into that. That guy's so little. Holy, that's crazy. You're so tiny. Wow. A common spadefoot toad. I don't really see the spadefoot, but he kind of looks like he's got a mustache. Yeah, that guy was like the littlest frog, I think, well, obviously it said the smallest vertebrae, so that's the smallest frog. Let's see, our spadefoot toad. Nothing crazy. When they feel threatened, they inflate their bodies and emit a shrill cry while secreting a garlic-like smelling toxin. Ew! Rose's ghost frog. Okay, he's kind of cute. I like his rose-colored belly, like a dusty rose. What do we got? he is critically endangered. The rivers where they live as tadpoles are drying up due to environmental changes, and now they are facing extinction. Aww. His eyes are kind of freaky. Hold on, let me show you that again. Oh, look at them freaky eyes. That's sad. Every time I'm like, I like this one, I find out they're like dying. Oh shit. Hold on, we're in the last 2 sections here, boys. Fornacini spiny reed frog. He looks like a sunflower seed. Not concerned for endangerment. These frogs are characterized by their back patterns and appearing to connect with their legs are folded. Members of the banana frog group are also called leaf folding frogs because they fold leaves to protect their laid egg. Interesting. Senegal running frog. I don't know where he's running. He's real little. Not endangered. They move quickly and smoothly with a steady gait similar to that of a common toad. They walk more than they hop. African bullfrog. Look at this guy. That's a large march. He's so like fat, his belly goes flat when he sits. Holy, that's a big boy. Let's see. He is a very large with a body length of 20 centimeters and a weight of 1.4 kilograms. The males have yellow coloring at the base of their forelegs. They are consumed as food locally and are also sometimes kept as pets in Japan. Aw. Ooh, ruby-eyed tree frog. This guy's so cute. Like, I feel like this guy, super, super cute. Endangered! Why are the cute ones always endangered? Look at this guy, the innocent! How? How are they always endangered when it's the cute ones? They are categorized by their large eyes. Some individuals are blue-green while others are yellow. They live in only a small part of Tanzania, and their existence is threatened by environmental changes. I wonder who's... Lemon giant glass frog. He is... Hello, giant? Where's giant? How does giant fit to this world? Semi-transparent skin and muscles allowing the shapes and movements of their internal organs to be clearly visible. I don't think we're going to capture that in VR. Well, they measure about 3 to 4 centimeters in size. They are the largest frog in the Pseudophylatus family. Their eye patterns are altered, reminiscent of a wizard. Huh? More like a goat. Okay, kind of freaky, like it. This is another glass frog. Oh my god, it's this frog! This frog is so cute. I love this frog. You could probably look him up and see the glass frog. But they have semi-transparent skin and muscles, where you can see their organs, like the past one. When they sleep on leaves, they take on a flat appearance with their eyes that seem to smile, which adds to their charm as pets. So very cute, not endangered. That's good. Finally, a cute one that's not endangered. Indian rice frog. He's a simple boy. They can survive in water temperatures exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. Someone tell me what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know. Pumpkin toadette. Oh my god! This guy's almost as small as the other one. Look at this. He's very little. About 1 centimeter in size. Upon jumping, they lose track of their own posture and end up landing on their backs. Haha, what a silly little guy. Common Koki. He's cute. Cute and common. Their call sounds like a Koki. Oh my god, the Goliath frog. Holy. These guys freak me out. I've seen people catch Goliath frog. Oh my god, they're endangered? Then why do I see people catch them? That's sad. 33 centimeters from head to tail and weigh over 3K at their largest size. Due to local people catching them as food, their numbers are decreased. Neither males nor females make any sound. Like, I wouldn't make any sound either if I knew people were hunting and eating me. Freaking sickos. Indian purple frog? Oh my god, this guy's kind of freaky too. Endangered, they spend most of their lives underground. They emerge above ground for only 2 weeks each year during the monsoon rainy season. While underground, they feed on termites. They're also known as the pig-nosed frog in English. But he looks like a freaky mole. I don't know. I don't like it. Kind of freaky. Turtle frog. Oh, he's kind of cute, but he's kind of weird. We are not endangered. They spend much of their time underground feeding on termites as well. They give birth directly to froglets from eggs laid underground. So no bad thing. Like, oh my god, I have a cat in my lap and they're kind of in the way. Who are you? Of course it's Nemo. But cat, an orange frog. Critically endangered, these frogs of the Madagascar golden mantilla genus consist of 15 species, each exhibiting a remarkable array of body colors, with the golden hue being particularly rare. They inhabit Madagascar and its surrounding areas. Some species are threatened with extinction due to factors such as deforestation, wildfires, and international pet trade. That's crazy. Oh, we're almost done, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. Darwin's frog. This is a cute little guy, too. Nemo, you're in the way. This guy is endangered. This frog was named after its discoverer, Charles Darwin. The cute guy. Although it was believed to become extinct in 2013, a small population has been confirmed to still exist. Black spotted pond frog. Classic. Well known to all people, and they have strong jumping abilities. Autotune frog. He's a cutie. He is endangered due to predation by mongooses, leading to a decrease in their population. Not the mongooses. Ishikawa's frog. He's kind of freaky. Like cute, but he looks like immature. I don't know why. He's endangered. This frog is renowned as the most beautiful frog in Japan. They are admired for their vibrant body colors, distinct patterns, and melodic calls like kuo and brr, brr. They are designated as a natural monument of Okinawa Prefecture. Mexican burrowing toad. Ew! Why does he look like that, though? Look at that! He's so freaky! This frog typically resides underground and feeds on ants and termites. They inflate their bodies to float on water, oh my god, built-in safety measure, and produce a melodic call using their vocal sac, sounding like whoa, whoa. You can watch them on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, okay? That's freaky. The Ecuador horned tree frog. I feel like I've seen that before. This frog has a distinctive protrusion at the back of its head, which Wikipedia describes as a cascade. A cascade is an oblate structure made of hard and keratin, cartilage, and bone, typically found in birds. It's not entirely clear how they utilize the protrusion, but it seems convenient for carrying extra tadpoles directly on their backs until they hatch into frog. Fantastic. Last but not least, we have the Wallace flying frog. He's looking cool. He's looking freaky. These frogs typically live in trees, and when they leap from one tree to another, they can spread out their large black membranes to utilize air resistance and glide, so they can make distances of several tens of meters. That's insane. Just their wide black membrane between their toes there, it can make them go so far. We're not concerned for endangerment. Hey, I think that was all the frogs, guys. I think we got through all the frogs. Let's see. A lot of cool frogs. A lot of cool stuff. What's over here? Can I go over here? Oh, that you can buy some frog plushes. I have one. Give me one. No, I'm poor. No, free 3D model of frog. Oh, cute. All it shows like all the models they use for the frogs, all that fun stuff. They got a little fake frog cafe. Got sneak up here if you want. I wish they could have put like frogs that hopped around in here. Oh wait, they do have some frogs in here. They got the Goliath frog hide right down here. Any other frogs just fit in? Is it like a little scavenger hunt, or is that really the only one? Alright, and not every cat needs to be on my lap while I'm playing VR, Barney. I got Barney and Nemo on my lap. Bro, I can't see y'all. Y'all are like right here. What if I accidentally take? Which I won't, because I'm going to be very careful. But if I did, I feel very, very bad. You guys are evil. You're trying to frame me. Oh look, there's a little frog on this stump right. Oh, he's breathing too. Look at him. Very cute. But I do have little frogs around. There's probably not as many as I would hope for. Oh my god, did I miss this frog? Jingle's green tree frog. He's cute. He's what's in that display there. This frog, comes near bodies of water during the breeding season, lays its eggs wrapped in green-colored foam on leaves. They're not endangered. Hey, didn't you know one of these weird displays, but it had frogs. It goes over here, but they didn't have like the gray tree frog, which is what most of the frogs I would like for. I think these are American frogs. We don't have 3D models here. They come to mind the charms of these delightful frogs. Aww. Well, I think we've seen what there is to see when it came to the frogs. That was a lot of frogs. It had to be like 100 frogs. Does it say over here how many frogs they have in this place? Over 100 frogs. Okay. Like, dang, a lot of frogs here. Alright, I love you, Barney, but you sitting on my lap is kind of inconvenient. Watch out, Stinky. I don't want to accidentally bash you with the controller. Alright, where are we? I think we might call it here, friends, because it's been almost 4 hours. We're getting there. Whew! I need a break from VR, and I don't even know what we do next, so I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining me and chatting about frogs with me. I love frogs. We saw a lot of cute frogs. I literally love frogs. They're just adorable and just so cutesy. Like, these little guys, like, they're just so cute. Some of them were kind of freaky, though. I will say, some of them gave off weird vibes, but a lot of them gave off really cute vibes. Just cutesy little friends, like this one. I love this one. He's so cute. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, or day, or night, or whatever. I just hit the microphone again. I'm very good at that, because I'm not very far from my desk. Anyway, thank you for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! cat's trying to drink my coffee. Thanks for the froggy adventure, and it's nice meeting you too. I'll see you next time.